1. Recording start.
Hello, everybody, and welcome yet again to Toonkind D&D. My name is Arsum Obsessions, also known as Abby, and I'm gonna be your DM today. For today, yeah. And today with me, I have two lovely players. If you guys could introduce yourselves, pretty please.
My name is Ollie, and I'm going to be playing Wendy, who is very, very tired.
Yeah, hi, I'm Hexabeast. Normally just Hex is fine. And I'm playing Baph, who is also very, very tired.
And the reason of why they're very tired is gonna be revealed very soon. But if you've kept up with the Baph and Wendy stuff, you've done more than I have. I'm going into this with no context. I'm just providing a game.
Fantastic.
You do, but when you just say it like that, it's really
I'm diving in, head first, no context. Let's see how this goes.
Let's go. No safety nets.
No safety nets. We're cool kids. We don't need safety nets.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Give me a moment as I prepare my words to paint a word picture.
Yes.
Okay. We open our game today to a view of a small town in the Giznep Kingdom around sunset. The last bits of sunshine are sinking under the horizon as we get a view of Wardsburg, a rundown town settled on the side of a river that appears to have seen far better days. There are empty shells of buildings towards the edge of town, the biggest being the remains of what easily could have been a factory in its prime. As we pan across the town, our view flies over many parks and darkened buildings of all shapes and sizes, a few of them being the exception as they are lit more than the others. And the thing in common between everything remains consistent. This place looks like it's in awful shape. It seems like any funding that could be used to fix up this place either doesn't exist or has not been used in a long, long time. And, which makes the next buildings that focuses into view so shockingly different. Compared to, well, everything else, these pair of structures are practically spotless and stand tall behind a chain link fence with that curled barbed wire at its top. You know the one like in cartoons and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The really curly ones. Yeah. And our view hangs there for a moment on this prison before we abruptly cut to an inside view, where oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So, real quick question for the two of you. How's prison been?
So, how's prison?
How's being locked up?
So, how's been, stuck in jail?
You want to go first?
Sure. So, Wendy's been, let's say, feisty.
Oh, that feisty's a word for it, I guess.
Yeah. Basically, she takes every shot she can at the guards, and as a result, is full stuffed up. But she's run down. She's getting more tired. Her colors are a little faded. But she's basically like tired and faded, but also making sure that they regret the day they brought her in, and nobody thinks enough.
We love one dog that screams ACAB.
Yeah.
Good.
Like, I'm gonna make this your problem.
I am your problem now.
I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
Yeah, basically.
I do want to make it a point that technically Wendy is legally dead. So as soon as she was brought in, there was also the problem of the guards not believing her identity.
Oh
So
my
it's
gosh.
been a little bit of a trial.
Oh, good golly.
Oh golly. Oh
Kind of weird
gosh.
to encounter someone who, kicked the can
Oh golly.
and then was no longer kicking the can.
Yeah. Oh golly gosh.
That's how it's been going for Wendy.
um Baph has Baph was not faring very well at first. Cuz she's a naturally nervous goat. And generally did not handle this like at all well, but over the past cuz it's been a couple of months, she's gotten quiet. Like in the staunch I refuse to speak to anybody quiet, and she's started like pacing and looking restless and quiet. So Baph's Baph was not doing well. Now she looks anxious and antsy, kind of like an animal that does not want to be in its cage anymore.
Well, considering you're both animal tunes,
Yes.
and one of the possible names for this game was Jailbreak, I think you're both animals that don't want to be in its cage.
You are correct. You are absolutely correct.
Quite literally.
Yes, but Baph is like she's doing that like tiger pace that they do in their like zoo enclosures sometimes. That's what she's been doing.
Yeah. Oof. Oof. All right. So I'm picturing that we start this little scene with Baph doing her pacing in her cell, and Wendy, it is not often that cell transfers occur. However, you are a special exception because good golly. Good golly. Let's just say you've caused so much trouble for the guards that they need a new place to keep you. Where you can be maybe less feisty is the hope. It's obviously probably not gonna work, but you know what?
They have to try.
So,
I guess.
it's the silent hope. Either way.
Yeah, Wendy's gonna loudly make sure that hope dies.
Good. Either way, this rare opportunity, as they are prepping your new cell, you have been moved into a cell rather roughly next to Baph. And I think you guys stated in the DMs that this is probably the first time you guys have been in such close proximity in this prison.
Mm-hmm.
Because good golly.
Yeah.
That is kept them separate for a reason.
Considering, I don't know everything that's happened, but considering that they were both arrested within proximity to each other and that they caused all sorts of problems together, it would make sense that they wanted to keep these two apart.
Yeah.
That's putting it nicely. And as soon as they have you in your new cell, they lock the door behind you, as is routine, and go off to patrol the rest of the cells. And you two are, for the first time in a long time, left to talk.
Baph is she stopped pacing the moment that she saw Wendy, but she didn't say anything. She didn't even look like shocked or surprised. Well, Wendy could roll an insight on that, but she didn't look shocked or surprised. She just kind of scowled at the guards as they walked by.
Good.
Let me get back to Wendy's character sheet, because right now the character sheet tab has Kool-Aid Jam. Okay, so it's just
technology.
Yeah. Technology, my beloved.
Load.
Oh, wow.
Dang.
Yeah, alright, so Wendy, you definitely do get to see, like, the subtle hint of surprise that Baph has. But for the most part, it's just a scowl. Like, She does not look happy to see anybody right now. It's a very strange kind of expression for her.
Uh, Wendy goes wide-eyed, but she doesn't say a word until the guards are out of the way.
Yeah, like once the guards leave, Baph, you hear the quick little like clomp 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 of Bav's hooves as she moves over to the wall next to the cell, and then just very cautiously just Wendy.
is, is that really you, Beth? Please tell me that's really you.
I would hope that that's you.
Well, last I checked, I mean, my name was Wendy, not you, but...
I mean, I'm pretty. I missed that.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Did they hurt you? If
Oh
they
no.
did, tell me who.
Oh no, I'm fine. Surprisingly, just well, how's prison?
Well, not great.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I can handle it, I guess. It, it's been a little rough, but I'm trucking
Are,
along as best I can.
are you all
How
right?
about you? Well, I mean, just saw some people I'd rather not see. Other than that, I've just been working out, making sure the guards have to work for their money.
Fighting them like that's only going to make it harder for yourself in the long run.
Yeah, well, still fun. I mean, what else am I gonna do?
You can't see it, but she kind of like she's nodding her head like, yeah, fair. And she's quiet for a moment. Like, she doesn't say anything for a long while, just kind of pacing along that wall, like the wall that divides their cells. And,
Imagining just like the little clip clops.
yep, the tiny little clip clops of her hooves. It's like a clock.
Clap. Aw.
um,
Clop, clip, clop, clop.
yep. And they stop again after a moment. And then she kind of almost like really quietly just, Wendy?
Yeah.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
I mean, what do you have to apologize? You should be the one who says sorry. I'm the one who took out a couple cops, dragged you into this mess.
Last I checked, you didn't reduce one to cinders.
No, that's fair. I don't think I have that capability.
I, kind of don't anymore now. And she clacks the stupid bracelets on her wrists against the bars.
That brings up a good point. That is time for me to mention these neat things. These neat things that are on your wrists, your ankles, and your neck.
Yep.
Yep. These items that you, along with every other prisoner here, have been put into shackles that have magically sealed away your magic and your hammer space. Accessing spells of any kind is impossible, and trying to get items of any kind that are yours is also impossible. It is a pain.
Yep. It sucks.
It's a pain.
It sucks. It sucks a lot.
It really does.
And Baph's not happy about that, but she's making do. She's been trying to squirrel away pieces of bits and things here as she's able. It's not been going very well, but this is fine. It'll be fine.
there's two marks on the ones on Wendy's wrist. Like she knows it's not gonna work, but it still makes her feel better.
Wendy, are you chewing on your... That's how you chip a tooth.
Yeah, it sure is.
Teething.
Teething doggo. God.
Chomp.
Wendy, no. I mean, Wendy, yes, it might work, but Wendy, no. And Baph, she, after another pause, because she's clearly not used to having someone to talk to after so long, she says, I'm trying to I've been trying to figure out what I would say once we kind of saw each other again, and, beyond I'm sorry, I don't have much.
I mean, if it helps, I've basically just been yelling at people for the past couple months,
Oh, that's been
so
you,
I'm.
I've heard.
Oh yeah. I make sure they regret it every moment of every day.
uh, I can't in good conscience advise that, but it does. I imagine that it does feel very good.
It sure does. Up until they stop me, but up until then, it's a real good time.
With
I wish, I
okay,
wish, I wish this hadn't happened. I'm sorry. I
you don't gotta,
couldn't do it more.
Wendy. It's fine. You don't gotta apologize. Like, this isn't a new thing for me. It's fine.
It isn't.
Uh, no, I've been in jail before, before I came to Inkwell, so this isn't new. Not for this long, granted. Uh, Getting a little antsy, but no, I haven't. This isn't my first time.
This ain't my first rodeo,
It
kid.
is not her first rodeo.
I'm sure you had a reason.
You
I
know,
really like.
you know, I kind of thought I did too, but looking back, I don't know anymore.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah,
Kind of, it's kind of close to home too, but that's fair.
yeah, but if I kind of wish I had access to even a little bit of magic, this would, well, I could get us out of here no problem. Heck, if I could just get in my
Really?
hammer space, if I could get something out of my hammer space, I think I could melt the bars pretty easy, but
I mean, that'd be pretty cool.
it would be cool, wouldn't it? It's nice to dream.
What's anywhere Frank was? I mean,
He hasn't
the first couple days I thought he'd die, but he hasn't
he
yet.
hasn't he hasn't found you? I
No.
I thought he would have gotten you.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it has anything to do with these bracelets or what, but it's
Hmm.
nothing so far, at least.
It hasn't. Hmm. Baph is like mumbling to herself. If you want to roll perception to see if you can hear it.
There. Just a second. Okay, her perception ain't great, but we'll try this anyway.
Listen. I have to make Wendy do things. That's a nat one.
That is a nat one. You hear nothing. You perceive nothing.
Nope. You just Baph just went quiet. You don't hear nothing. I'll keep my secrets.
God dang.
Heckin' rip.
Rip.
You do not get to hear anything. Baph, but Baph does, after a minute, kind of have you tried calling out to him in any way?
Uh, yeah, I had what we'll call a couple bad nights, and yeah, nothing. I don't know.
Mm,
I mean, he's not most powerful dude, so I mean, maybe it's that, but
I
I
hope
don't know. I just wish I knew.
I hope he's okay too. Hmm.
If he didn't, he was gone. He was gone that day.
Yeah, but like I hope that I hope that they didn't like oh, excuse me. Stay waiting to see if anyone else showed up.
That too. I
I
don't
mean,
know how good he'd be at fighting him off, honestly.
I don't expect him to actually like hang out and let them grab him, but you never know and I mean Frank is Frank, so I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna kick his ass. Very matter of factly. Like,
That was Baph in character. Just Wendy, you're not supposed to kick your patron's ass.
well, my patron isn't supposed to live with me, but you know.
I, I Baph has raised a finger and then lowered it again. Wendy cannot see this motion, but I'm sure she can sense it.
Just feels the vibes of it.
Just feels the vibes radiating through the walls. Like, yep, that is exactly what you did. After a minute, she kind of squishes herself, her little rubber hose self, as far into the corner as she can get. And because again, rubber hose, she ain't got no elbows. Uh, she can kind of like bend her arm around into Wendy's cell.
Aww. And he grabs her hand with both hands.
Hold the
They're
hand.
really rough because they're like obviously callous.
Yeah.
But
I have an important question.
Yes.
Does Wendy have toe beans?
yes, I just never
Good.
got them.
Are there toe beans on her
Good.
hands?
Yes, second
Yes.
top hat at least.
Yes.
I never draw them because I like it's like situational toe beans. We'll say
Yes.
that.
Me, handshake you. No drawing the toe beans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
understandable. Have a nice day. But Baph kind of squeezes her hand and just I don't know how, but I'll figure out a way to get us out of here. And well, I'm glad you're mostly okay. There is a
Awesome.
promise of violence in those words.
And just we're gonna get out of here. Like I don't come hell or high water, we're gonna get out of here.
I feel like that's a good point to take my cue. Hey,
Whoa!
howdy!
Hey,
And you guys see outside the cell the cells you guys are sitting in, a very small UPA in tune who had not noticed was standing there before.
Baph had like very much just like catapulted away into the opposite corner of her cell. Just like, who are you? How long have you been there?
Hey, just a couple minutes. Don't worry about it. Hey. We don't need to do any of the growling here, you know?
Wait a second, I thought you were dead.
What?
Wait,
Hold
what?
on. Well, last I heard, you kicked the can, so
I mean, hey, we're even then, I guess. How about it?
you know what? Fair. Either way, hi. Couldn't help but hear that you two want out, and I just happen to be somebody who may be able to help with that. Maybe, perhaps.
Baph is now very.
How?
Baph has gone back to her original scowl.
come on, what's with that look? I'm just offering.
What do you want in return?
Yeah, you're definitely seeing right through me. Well,
Baph ain't no
Not
fool.
hard,
Baph
we're
knows
just
how this
in.
works.
listen, it'll just be like like a little favor for a favor kind of thing, you know?
You want us to
I
owe
get
you.
you out. Yeah, exactly. I help get you out and protect you from any of these goons. These goons that call themselves cops. And
yeah.
And in exchange, you guys will help me out with a little something something in the future. How's that sound?
Baph is still very suspiciously eyeing this tune.
Wendy looks at looks at him for a second, and looks down at her paw, spits in it.
Wait, I
holds
just
the
realized
hand out.
totally forgot about introductions. Howdy there. Name Sweet Tooth. First name Sweet, last name Tooth. If you dare call me Sweetie, I will wring your neck. That is a promise and a threat.
Hey, sweetie, shake my hand.
All right. That's all right. You know what? I kind of deserve that, I guess. Either way. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I can wring your neck later.
I mean, good luck. I already came back from the dead once. What are you gonna do? Tell me again.
Tempting, but either way.
Hey, Wendy, hey, Ollie, has Wendy ever told that fact to Baph?
Oh no. I was gonna say that earlier, but then we do that.
Baph has gone very quiet watching the exchange between these two.
Because it's like all of a sudden Wendy's like, hey!
Yeah, just, hang on, what is going on?
And Wendy
Good
thought
golly.
she's already told back, so...
Do what? Say that again, I missed it.
Wendy thinks that she already told back.
Oh, no, okay.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oof.
Oh, no, okay.
I thought that was one of those things that, you know...
What was that roll for, Hicks?
Uh,
Please let me know.
That was Baph, trying to decipher this situation. And, she did not do well.
I think
Well-
Wendy's gonna...
No, you go first.
Oh, I was gonna say, Wendy just kind of slaps the cell wall and is like, I know this may seem weird, but we knew each other back in the day. I won't say Sweet Tooth's a good guy, but they're a guy.
Yeah, I'm just a dude looking for, I guess, something in the future. What it is, it doesn't really matter. So, if we do want to move forward with this whole, getting you guys out, helping you out with that, I do need to get it in writing, and I'm gonna roll hammer space.
Oh, boy. Yeah!
So there's the sound of Sweet Tooth going, and then he coughs up a scroll.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
that is nasty.
Abby, I love him so much.
In character, Wendy's like, oh.
And then he pulls out like a pen, like a ink and quill,
Mhm.
and like he looks like he's ready to like start drawing up a contract right then and there. So here's how this is gonna work. I, Sweet Tooth, will provide assistance for getting out of this prison, and then assistance with protecting you from these folks who want to do harm to you. And in exchange, at a future date, you two will provide me with assistance in a little favor. When that
What?
favor occurs, we can work that out later, but considering this is a very short window of opportunity the two of you have here.
Baph is.
Why us, though?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, why us, though?
Ah.
Brain died.
Okay.
Yeah.
Totally understandable. Baph
I think
kind
it's just making the internet dial-up noise.
Yeah. Basically, what Sweet Tooth is doing is getting this whole agreement in writing,
Yeah.
because Sweet Tooth is
He's a
look
demon.
at him. Look at him. He's a demon. It's kind of the theme he's going for.
Yeah. Baph is staring between him and the contract, and presumably Wendy, though, cell wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's basically showing it to the both of you, like awkwardly standing in between that spot between both cells.
Is it a roll perception to see if there's anything hinky in the contract?
Yes, you can. You can roll. Let me see. I'd say either investigation or insight.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do insight because I have a bonus in that.
I'm gonna do investigation because Baph has a bonus in that.
Wonderful.
Baph ain't
Oh, that's a
see
4
shit.
for Baph.
Wendy
And
ain't
that's a
see
6
shit.
Oh man, this contract looks great.
It looks pretty fair.
Baph kind of makes like a very annoyed huff and is just, I think as a rubber hose, I'm predisposed to wanting to making deals with devils. So fine.
See this? I like you. I already like you. This partnership is gonna work great.
And Sweet Tooth hands the contract over to Beth.
Baph is actually gonna grab his wrist first and yank him to the bars.
Oh, okay.
And
There's a loud clang as Sweet Tooth bangs against the against the middle bars, and he goes,
okay, feisty. All right.
Listen, I don't trust you, and I already don't like you. You double cross us at all, or you do anything funky, I will burn you to cinders.
I mean, fair. I mean, look, I know what I am. Look at me.
and he kind of gestures to like the horns on his head, and then the tail flicks behind him.
I know I'm not a trustworthy picnic.
I'm just setting
It's
the
kind of in the job description.
I'm just setting the record straight here.
You know what? Fair.
And then she snatches the contract and ponders a moment cuz and then eventually does sign it, Baph.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, as soon as you have it signed, Sweet Tooth very cheekily, with his claws waggling, takes it back and then passes it over to Wendy. And he looks more cautious with handing it this time, like he's ready for Wendy to try to make a grab for him.
I'm gonna roll intimidation real quick. Give me a second.
Oh my god. That's a 12.
It's nothing.
Hmm.
Fired.
I'm gonna make a contesting whiz save, which you're gonna laugh.
Oh dear.
You're gonna laugh.
Is it? Yep. Oh my god, Sweet Tooth. Oh my god, Sweet Tooth. Oh my god.
You rolled a nothing.
So
You rolled a zero.
for the listening audience, Sweet Tooth rolled a whiz save, which is a -2, and
He got a 0.
He got a 0.
so Sweet Tooth's design is like a UPA-in two-dimensional thing where his color kind of has like a teardrop that builds up his body, and blue hair, and like the tip of his tail is blue. All of it is white now, like the rest of him. And he goes,
If you
Anything
dare,
specific you want to say there, Toots?
if you dare hurt Baph, I will make every day of your life a living hell. Get that?
You know, I think I get the point. I get the point. Listen, I've hung around the vents for a couple days. I've seen what you did with the gods.
Yeah, and I knew you back then, so are we square?
Yeah, we're square. We're square. And Sweet Tooth very nervously hands off the contract. You thought Baph looked nervous? You thought Baph looked nervous?
Baph, the naturally nervous goat. No, now it's Sweet Tooth.
Wendy takes it and signs it very delicately and hands it over. Like, she's very polite, but she also makes sure to keep her eyes on Sweet Tooth the entire time.
Yep. Sweet Tooth, once he has the contract back in his little claws, he takes one long look at the signatures, then grins and shoves it into his mouth
Yes.
to put it back in his hammer space.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay.
And then gonna roll hammer space again. All right. He coughs up some lockpicks.
Are you a cat, man?
Baph actually holds her
Listen.
hands out for the lockpicks because she is proficient in thieves' tools.
You know what? That's one better than Sweet Tooth. He's gonna hand them over to Baph.
Fantastic. So this is gonna be fun. Doot. That's a 16.
Yeah, that definitely makes it.
Hey.
Baph, I will note they are slimy. They're slimy.
You know what? She takes them and makes just a really gross face until she starts working on these locks. And yeah, she's very good at picking locks. Did not expect this goat to be so good at doing that, but here we are. Here we are.
Huh.
Do I need to roll a second one for Wendy's as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're definitely gonna need to roll that. So as soon as you're done picking the first lock, Sweet Tooth kind of slides it open and does a little after you gesture.
Baph is still giving him that scathe. She hasn't stopped giving him that scowl. Hey, that's a dirty 20. All right.
Nice.
So from, the correct side, it goes much faster.
Yep. And now you are both free. You are free from the cells.
We are free from the cells. And
not the prison.
No.
All right.
Wendy just kind of slams into Baph and just hugs her. It's like her spinning around. Not as high or as fast as she usually does, but...
Aww.
Baph makes just that surprise, but then pats her back. It's good to see you too, Wendy.
I was so scared I was never going to see you again.
Aww.
Sweet Tooth is just making a clicking noise in the background.
Baph flips him off.
Good. He flips you off right back. All right. I hate to ruin the moment, but reminding you that we are still in prison and we do need to lower our voices a little. We gotta keep quiet. I only took out one of the guards. I didn't take out all of them.
Okay. Which way did you come in from?
That way. And he kind of points down the hall. And you guys are on roll perception.
Yep. Baph doesn't have that, so this is just a straight D20. That's a 13.
13. But that's
21.
a net 20 for Wendy.
Dang, Wendy, go.
Well, Wendy
Wendy
can
can
see in the
talk.
dark. So
This is true. Baph can't.
Baph can't. Baph, you see as far as you can see in the dark, which isn't far. And there's just other prison cells. Some of the other prisoners are currently asleep. One of them looks very cross and has their pillow covered over their head.
And, Wendy, you see all the way down the hall in one of the larger cells. You see the guard that threw you in here earlier. He is currently hogtied in a cell
Nice.
with an apple in his mouth.
Fantastic.
Just to go straight to the high five.
So he just grins and high fives you.
Nice.
Hey, you see what I did there? I hog-tied the pig.
Baph is like snorting quietly, just. Oh my god.
All right. Either way, first of all, if we do want to get you guys out of here, we do have to come up with a little bit of a game plan. And
He kind of tinks at one of the shackles on Wendy's wrist.
this is definitely
Shoot
gonna
up.
be a problem. This is definitely gonna be a problem. Because I'm sure you're aware of the whole, no hammer space, no weapons or magic sort of stuff going on with these things.
Yeah.
There's
Well, we
also
just
a little
know it.
perimeter thing on them. I took a look at. Did you see what happened last week?
And I want you guys to roll history real quick.
Oh man.
Oh boy. Oh
Wow,
boy. Oh well, that's a 17.
Yep. Baph, you definitely heard about it. And Wendy,
Hey,
you
okay.
also definitely heard about it.
Cool. What'd we hear?
It was during one of the part of their routine in this prison is that they have you do a lot of manual labor. There's a reason you guys are so tired.
Mhm.
It is a lot of busy work and a lot of heavy lifting.
Mhm.
But during one of these times, one of the prisoners tried to get out and got very close to doing so, and activated the security measures that are built into these things. If you get within a certain perimeter outside of the prison area, these things will shock you, and they will set off an alarm, which isn't fun.
Ah,
Yeah,
how nice.
yeah. So getting them off is kind of a must.
Yeah. And Baph has been just like frustratingly turning her wrist, trying to see if there's any kind of opening, and there's not. So she can't just lockpick them off.
Mm-hmm.
Angie. Mad. But
Angie.
would I be able to roll a knowledge to know where they would keep the mechanism to get these things off?
Ooh. Let me think. I feel like that would either be. I feel like that would be a straight intelligence.
Okay. It's worth a shot.
It is worth a shot.
Plus just one. Wow,
19.
that's a 19.
Yeah. You know that there are mechanisms that are used to get these things off. You haven't seen them used to take things off. Only used put things on around here. But usually that key is kept with the guy in charge.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So it can be safe to assume that if you were to find like the biggest, nastiest looking guard, they would probably have the key on them, or it would be in the warden's office.
Baph is gonna basically relay as much, like, depending on the shift or the time of day or phase of the moon or whatever. It's likely gonna either be in the warden's office or it might be on the head guard. Maybe we could hope. Maybe.
That does not sound promising, but yeah, we can work with it.
She
And
kind of
Suit
Baph
Tooth-
crosses her arms and just says, "Who here's been in prison before?"
You know what? Fair point.
Yes, only
Fair
me?
point.
All right.
I mean, I've been. Well, no, this is the first time. I've known some of these guys, but
Oh my gosh.
But she
Oh,
motions for
man.
Sweet Tooth to lead the way because he presumably knows more than they do about, like...
Yep. About what to do. Yeah. Before Sweet Tooth does anything, I think in the background, Sweet Tooth, I'm gonna roll hammer space. Oh, that was almost a fail, but it was not. Like in the background, as you were explaining, Sweet Tooth has done his whole hammer space thing where he quite literally coughs up stuff.
I love it so much.
And he coughs up like a bottle and a couple other bottles. There's a lot of bottles. And one of them has a whole bunch of X's on the outside. And you kind of watch him literally mix up this concoction right before your very eyes of something.
Baph is just staring, like... On one hand, she wants to be outraged. On the other hand, you know what? Like, this might as well happen.
And Sweet Tooth kind of grins and is like, all right, whatever. To successfully breaking out of here, I guess. And he downs the whole thing in one swig.
oh my god. I thought he was gonna throw it at somebody, not drink it.
Baph is just, like, staring, just like, this is seriously who we just signed a contract with.
Like, you saw what he put in this thing. There was a lot of chemicals. There was a lot of things that shouldn't be eaten.
Yeah, I assume, like, bleach was one of them.
Absolutely.
Moonshine was definitely one of them, and if I know Sweet Tooth,
Absolutely.
it was the first pull of Moonshine, which is the worst pull.
Mhm.
Wendy leans over and goes, I think this was some mouthwashing.
Gives it a
Whatever
minty fresh.
nasty thing you could think of, he put it in there.
Yep.
And kind of right before your very eyes, Sweet Tooth design begins to change. And
Okay, Baph
This
is
is
now
the part-
very interested in this.
yeah. Sweet Tooth is a blood hunter.
Yes.
And one of the things that Sweet Tooth can do is activate I think it's called a mutagen, where he gets a benefit, but also a drawback. And this one is called, if I can look real quick at Sweet Tooth's character sheet, celerity? Clarity? I don't know how to pronounce this, but it begins with a C. And with it, his dex score increases by 3.
Oh, dang.
However, he has disadvantage on wisdom saving throws.
Nice.
And you saw how that went earlier with just a straight roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet Tooth's gonna have a hard time with wisdom stuff, but hey, now his dex is a lot higher. And he kind of looked like about Baph's height
Yeah.
a moment ago, but now there's a lot of uncomfortable popping and stretching sounds. And it's not fun. It's not fun sounding.
Baph does not enjoy these noises.
Good. You shouldn't. He's literally mutating before your very eyes until he's about well, he was about 3 feet tall. Now he's about 4 feet tall. And he looks a lot thinner, more noodly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
Uh-huh. Yeah, just...
yeah. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's
Nothing's
fine.
wrong.
God.
Uh. Okay. All right. With that, I should be able to do the whole sneaking around thing a bit better now. If we want to get the mechanism that unlocks these things,
we're gonna need to head down the hallway to the right, through the big doors. I think there's a guard on patrol outside the hall, so we're gonna have to be real quiet. You hear?
That shouldn't be a problem. Baph is very proficient in stealth.
Sutu stares directly at you, and he's gonna roll hammer space. He pulls out a block of wood.
Oh my god.
He holds it out to you. You better knock on this right now, because I swear, if you just jinxed us.
Baph rolls her eyes and just, right on the wood.
Thank you. And he shoves it back into his mouth.
God.
So if I ever told you this, your hammer space is the grossest thing I've ever seen, Sweet Tooth, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but also in a bad way.
Thanks, I'll take that as a compliment.
Do that.
God.
All right, and now I'm gonna get everybody to roll stealth.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Watch
I
me
have to figure out
actually beef my stealth.
Okay, so
I'm not typing. Let's try this actually while typing. Hey,
Oh,
alright.
17, that's not bad.
yeah, nice.
That's a nat
Oh,
20.
that is a nat 20 from Baph. And Sweet Tooth got a 12.
Yes, Sweet Tooth!
The one with the highest modifier got the worst roll.
God.
I've got a net 20. Does that,
It goes like this. Sweet Tooth is telling you guys to be careful, but he's kind of a hypocrite in that sense, because he starts immediately going for the door and opening it, and it starts being a little loud.
Baph with her nat 20, like, make him not be loud.
Yeah. I'm gonna take this as a group roll and say that because there was 2 successes and 1 failure, that you're able to cover up for Sweet Tooth.
Baph is giving him a very scathing and kind of cocky look of just like, who's jinxing who now?
Wendy's crack up, trying to be sulky.
There is the quietest of snickers.
I do want to say that Wendy is like very obviously incredibly nervous and keeps like checking around them. Like,
Yeah.
Okay. So we are going into a new area. I'm gonna have to ask everybody to roll perception.
Yay! That thing that Baph doesn't have.
That thing that Sweet Tooth is worse at.
Hell
gosh.
yeah!
They both got a 2.
Yay!
Yay!
wow.
There is nothing to see.
There is
Wow.
nothing
Don't worry
to
about it.
Good fucking lord.
None of you
believe
perceive.
3 dumbasses try to break out of jail. What's gonna happen?
No brain cells. Breaking out of jail.
Jailbreak squad, what do you see? Nothing.
Fucking nothing.
Nothing.
You see Jack and shit.
Yep.
Either way, I do have to provide at least the bare minimum of detail.
Yeah.
For Baph and Sweet Tooth, it's dark.
Baph can't see in the dark. It makes sense.
Wendy can, and she goes out.
Because at the nighttime hours when everyone is supposed to be asleep, looks directly at Wendy. The lights kind of go off in the cell area so that everyone can get the gist of, hey, you better be sleeping.
Yeah.
You best be sleeping. But
I ain't getting no sleep because of y'all. Y'all ain't getting no sleep because of me. That's basically what Wendy did in herself.
good.
Way to go, you gremlin, but I love you.
Wendy, you actually can see the hallway. It stretches out maybe a good, well, there's the hallway that you guys just walked up from, and then you got to the door that separates between this and the new hallway, which has what looks like 3 doors on the left-hand side and 2 doors on the right-hand side. And well, you guys have been in this prison for a while, so I'm gonna get you guys to roll either survival or history to remember what leads to where.
Well,
because I actually have a bonus.
that Baph,
That's a nat one.
Wow.
Baph, honey, please.
Baph, sweetie.
Thank you, Wendy. You're
Do you want to explain why Baph got that nat one?
So Baph has been pretty in the moment, and her escape, like, plotting as it has stood, kind of started and ended with get the bracelet off, get out of the cell. It never went beyond that at the moment. And so now that it's happened, all of that, like, careful recollection and everything that she's been, like, stockpiling, it's just gone. Because she didn't plan for this, like... And she's still kind of rattled from the whole, Wendy just admitted to dying.
Yeah.
And
He's just like, thank you.
yeah, she just casually admitted to this random stranger Baph never met, but Wendy apparently is friends with, that she not only died but also came back from it. And this stranger knows her, and she knows this stranger, and just there's a lot happening at once, and Baph is not on her A game.
She's very
You are
small,
so
you can
valid,
imagine
Baph.
her-
Yes. And Baph was not the smallest, but now she is the smallest.
There is so much happening in so little time.
Yes. She's gonna have a lot of, like, questions later.
I bet.
Questions later. Getting out now.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, Wendy, you've probably made it a point in your whole rebellion against everyone to make notes of everything around here.
Yeah,
So
that way the guards drag her around so she sees stuff.
yeah. So you know that in this hallway, the first door on the right leads to the cafeteria, which in turn leads to the kitchen, which you guys have spent many a time there, either preparing meals for other prisoners and or, eating.
Yeah.
And what they feed you isn't great, but it's food.
It's digestible.
It's digestible. Digestible. It doesn't mean it's good.
Nope.
Then the second door on the right-hand side, further down the hallway, leads to the prison yard, where, a lot of the heavy labor takes place.
Mm-hmm.
This is where, like, you do, like, have you seen that, like, one SpongeBob cartoon? Where they're breaking rocks?
Yeah.
There's a lot of that.
Oh boy.
There's so much of that.
Oh boy.
And then on the first left-hand side, there's actually a door you've probably never been through before. You know that a lot of the guards tend to go in and out of there on occasion, and the big guard, like the big guy in charge, also goes in there a lot, and sometimes doesn't leave there for long, long periods of time. Then the second door on the left is a kind of break room for the guards. And the final door on the left is kind of the main exit of the building, which, if you go for that, you could probably safely assume that it's not going to be easy.
That's how you trigger the proximity alarm. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to
Yeah.
do that. No.
You don't want to do that. No.
Wendy relates all that, but she also adds, like, yeah, they had me in the yard breaking rocks for a bit, but then I threw a rock at a guard's head, so they don't put me there anymore.
Baph kind of snorts at that and just, they decided I shouldn't be trusted with pickaxes.
Nice.
She does
Sweet
not
Tooth is looking at
elaborate.
this. Sweet Tooth is nodding approvingly at all of this, by the way, just in the background.
Incredible.
So, with what information you've got, what would you guys like to do?
So, Baph is gonna hesitantly, but she's gonna suggest the door that the guards tend to go through a lot because
Mhm.
the break room seems like a good place to run into people. Like, even if they're just
Mhm.
hanging out, that seems like a really good place to run into people. So she's not gonna suggest that, and she's very much just let's get out of here. So that's her
Yeah.
suggestion.
Mhm.
I think Wendy would go for that because, like, the other doors don't seem as viable as that one. Like, she'd like to
Yeah.
steal some cookware just to bash people with, but other than that.
If Baph can get a mop, that's a quarterstaff. She can use that, but like,
Oh, this is wonderful.
actually, that's a good point. That's a good point I just thought up.
Oh, should they grab improvised weapons?
Yeah.
That's what the break room's for. Go in there, grab some stuff, and then go
Go
back
to the
out.
other one. See if Baph can get a mop or a broom.
All right, well, from the information I provided you, you guys do know that there's a break room and there's also a kitchen,
Yeah.
which both areas seem like they can be places to find something to hit people with.
Yep. I suggest the kitchen. Then. Let's see if we can get some
Oh, yeah.
knives.
Knives. Knives.
Goat wants knife. Goat wants knife.
Goat wants knife.
Goat wants
Goat
knife.
craves violence.
So, Wendy has proficiency in heavy weapons. If there's like a heavy ass cast iron pan, could you maybe use that like she normally does?
Oh my gosh. Listen, if you guys roll high enough, I might allow it.
You know what? Let's do it. Let's see what we can find.
Alright, onward
All
to the
right.
kitchen.
Onwards to the kitchen. Real quick, I do have to make you guys roll stealth in this room because you didn't
Yay.
see something.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh boy.
That's a 17.
17. Then here is Sweet Tooth.
Oh,
Oh.
take God.
Dang.
Okay,
Wow. That went better
miraculously,
than expected.
as you guys start tiptoeing towards the kitchen, you guys sit there wondering how you didn't notice them before. There is a guard
Ah,
kind of leaning against one of the walls, and he looks bored out of his mind.
fantastic. I blame it on the fact that Baph is pure black and white and just kind of melts into shadows.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Either way, somehow, miraculously, despite the fact that you guys had a full-on conversation of what to do next to this guy, he did not hear. He did not
Incredible.
perceive.
Wendy's eyes glow in the dark. Like,
Oh gosh.
like closing them to do stealth and like holding on to that.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Incredible.
To see it. Okay, Baph, you go to the kitchen,
Yep.
and it's not locked, because it's the kitchen.
It's the
Or,
kitchen.
well, the cafeteria. It's not like they lock everything up for the night. And, you go inside, and it's a new room. You know what that means?
New perceptions. That's the wrong.
Yeah!
Don't send things in the walnut gallery. Just do it in here. Hey, Baph got
I
a
roll in the wrong
17.
room all the time.
Yay, Baph!
Hey, Baph.
When you got a
Nice.
15, Switch has got a 0!
Yeah, Sweet Tooth.
Yes!
Who's breaking who out of this prison, Sweet
Nothing.
Tooth?
It's fine. It's fine. Sweet Tooth's job isn't to see things. Sweet Tooth's job is to get hit.
You know what? That's
I
fair.
came here to lead, not to read.
I'm just picturing Baph goes in, pauses. Wendy goes in, pauses, and Sweet Tooth got a 0 because he bumped right into the two of you like a fool.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. You watch it.
Okay. So this is the cafeteria of the prison. It's there's benches, there's tables, there's a little spot where you get your food collected from like the cafeteria people, like fellow prisoners. It's not much special. However, there is silverware in that counter between the kitchen and the general eating place. So there's that.
There's that.
And Baph, you got the 17. So you also noticed that like in the back corner of the kitchen, there is a door that leads to another room. You're not sure what that room is, but it's there.
It's there.
It's there.
Baph is absolutely going to be making her way slowly over there. Because the utensils out here just in the cafeteria are probably very dull.
It's like those plastic sporks.
Yeah.
That you get at elementary school cafeterias.
Yep.
Those kind of things.
Yep.
Where they break immediately.
Yeah.
Probably be able to be used as a weapon once.
Which, just in case, Baph still grabs one and puts it in her pocket, but...
Good. I was about to say, why didn't you use your hammer space? But then I was like, wait.
We don't have one.
We can right now.
Which, I mean, to be fair, her pockets are her hammer space anyway, so it's just like default, like, put it in your pocket, but now there's just a spork-shaped, like, lump in her pocket.
Yep. There's an actual pocket now.
It's just a pocket.
It's just a pocket. How boring is that?
It's so boring.
All right, Wendy, what you doing?
I don't think Wendy's gonna grab the spork. She's just gonna look for anything really heavy so you can swing real hard.
Okay. You're probably I imagine Wendy is then immediately like going towards the kitchen. And what should I make you roll? That's probably an investigation check to look through the stuff around here.
Yeah.
Let's see. I have no bonus for investigation.
You could do it. I believe in you. 11. You know what? That beats a 10.
Hey!
And like this is a place that you guys are in fact more familiar with than other spots in the prison because it's where you eat. You basically go here every day, and sometimes you even cook food here. So it's pretty easy to loot through like the cabinets and whatnot, and you find it's not quite a cast iron pan, but it's a pan.
Heck yeah!
You can bean someone a couple of times, probably.
Yeah! Okay. I'm trying to think of what mechanically this could work as. I'm thinking a great club. Great club for heavy pan.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me look at the stats of it myself real quick. Sweet.
Yeah. You have acquired great club. And Baph, your little spork
My little
is
spork.
a dagger.
Yeah. Yes.
That
A
does
one-use dagger.
damage on a hit.
Yeah.
And will break immediately after.
Yep. She is still going to be looking through the opposite room, though, because she wants to try and find, like, a mop or a broom.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, Baph. I need you to roll this to...
Uh-huh.
Roll perception real quick.
Oh, boy. That's a 5.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I worry. I'm afraid.
You hear nothing.
I hear nothing. Oh, great. That makes me more worried.
And you open the door that leads to this side door, and there's kind of a startled what? Hey, what? Because there's a guard on the other side of that door.
Oh no.
Baph, just very, like, nonchalantly, just very nonchalantly just goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me," and then closes the door again. Should I roll anything for that?
I don't know. I feel like this is a charisma thing. 'Cause I feel like Baph is trying to activate a gag.
Yes, she is.
Let's do. I want to say either deception, performance, or persuasion. No, you know what? Performance. Performance is definitely the one.
Okay, because it's a gag. We're trying to do a bit. Which is a 16.
So the guard kind of like, he looked startled for a moment, then he goes like, "Oh yeah, sorry about that," and don't worry about it. And then goes back to leaning against the wall as Baph closes the door.
She closes the door, turns around, and just, we gotta leave now.
Sweet Tooth kind of peeks up from where he was, because Sweet Tooth immediately went for the food.
Of course he did! Of course he did!
He's just, none of this stuff looks good, but regardless, Sweet Tooth is grabbing it.
He ate chemicals! He ate paint thinner!
And Sweet Tooth looks up and he's like, "Wait, what?"
And Baph is just, we gotta go, there's a guard, gotta go, before the bit wears off.
Oh, here, give me a sec, and I'm gonna roll hammer space.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Sweet Tooth coughs up a whole ass sword.
How? I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Baph kind of just tilts her head. And then very, like, kind of, like, matter-of-factly fishes into her pocket and holds up the spork and goes, "Okay, now what about us?"
I have a morning star in there.
Or maybe a knife?
I wish. Oh, actually, and he coughs up a knife.
Yes!
He coughs up a knife and hands it to you, Baph.
Baph has a knife!
Baph has a knife. It is slimy. It's gross. It smells like something. You don't want to know what it smells
She does
like,
not
but-
care. It's a knife. She, like, swipes it on her overalls and is just like, "This is fine. I have a knife. I can work with this.
You have a knife.
I have a knife."
Okay, Sweet Tooth is gonna open the door and immediately attack this guy.
So I guess we're initiativing.
We're doing a surprise round because the gag is still in play.
Oh, good.
So Sweet Tooth is immediately gonna attack. Basically, Sweet Tooth opens the door, goes like, "Hey there,"
And then just
swings
bonk.
the sword.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
Yes,
Oh,
Sweet
like-
Tooth!
Oh, that
Wow.
definitely hits. Let me roll damage real quick.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. So wait, his dexterity is up. Hold on, I gotta do more math. Oh no. Because his dex is higher. So it does more.
Does
Oh.
more damage. Oh boy.
It does more damage, and the bonus actually has to be higher.
Oh no.
This guard is fucked.
Okay. So plus 2 more to that. Oh boy.
Oh, Sweet Tooth.
Minimum damage.
Sweet Tooth, no, honey.
Don't worry, he gets a second attack. He gets a second attack. A 16 barely hits.
Oh boy.
D8 plus 6 again. 9
Nice.
damage. Okay.
Okay, that's better.
Hold on, I have to do math real quick for this guy's health.
Jesus.
Okay, admittedly, looks very surprised.
Uh-huh.
I bet.
God.
And it goes like, wait, what? And the guard looks like they go to grab their the baton cop thing that cops always have in cartoons. You know the one.
Yep.
And it's still the surprise round.
So Baph is immediately going to lunge at him.
Nice. Really a little surprised at how, like, fiercely Baph lunges, but...
Yep, nope, Baph is going for it.
that hits. That definitely hits.
Excellent. I mean, it's a knife, so, like, that's max damage. That's a 6.
That's max damage. This goat craves violence.
This goat is ready for blood.
And blood you get.
Oh my god, Grizz, that's a great... Does the knife inflict poison damage because it's came from Sweet Tooth?
You know what? No, not quite, but it's not that slimy.
Okay.
It's pretty gross, but it's not that gross.
Okay. Well,
It's just slightly uncomfortable.
alright. Well, Baph did that. She craves violence. So...
Wendy, your go.
Okay. It'd just be plus X modifier, yeah?
I think let me look at Great Club real quick.
Great Club should be strength.
Yeah, it definitely should be strength.
Okay, so plus 3. Because the Morning Star is plus 6.
Yeah.
E.
Plus 3. Okay,
If you're
let's do this
proficient
roll.
in it, then you add your proficiency as well, so it would be plus 6.
Oh,
Yep.
okay, yeah. Because the Path of the Blade kind of gives you proficiency in, like, whatever.
Oh, nice.
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 So plus 6, alright.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for the help, guys.
Hell
No
yeah,
problem.
Hell yeah, hell
Oh,
yeah.
that's
that
fun.
Yay!
Yep, that hits.
Slap him over the face.
Let's see. What was the damage on that again? 28.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Oh my god, max damage.
Yeah,
Plus
this
your
guy.
strength.
She like lunges and she's taller than the both of them, so she just kind of steps over and reaches over and does it.
Yep. Wendy, you just like step into the room and you knock this guy over the head and wow, this guy didn't even really get to react. He's out like a light in one surprise round.
Fantastic.
You just bonk him over the head and he crumples to the floor.
Yeah!
And there are so many spirals and stars floating above his head.
Oh my god.
So I think we took care of that.
You guys make quick work with that. Impressive. And Sweet Tooth kind of gives him a grin.
Baph just kind of huffs, like,
I bet you guys have been waiting for ages to do that to one of these guys.
Oh man.
you could say that.
Well, either way. And Sweet Tooth just kind of nonchalantly steps his foot on the guard and shoves him into the corner of the room.
Wendy was gonna pat him down to see if there's anything she could pick up for like use later.
Smart.
Roll investigation.
Yeah.
Okay, let me touch for that. Oh, that's just straight D20.
Oh boy.
15.
That meets the DC! Just barely!
Yay.
You feel around this guy's pockets and there is the baton that he had you could grab. there's also a nice shiny little set of keys that was strapped to his side, which you can grab that.
Oh man. Winnie takes both of those.
Yeah. All right. You now have keys. What they lead to, you're not sure. And you also have baton, which I think is going to work as a normal club.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, I accidentally closed my character sheet. Hang on.
Oh
Okay. I'm not gonna make perception for this room because this room is very tiny.
no.
And there is the door you just came out of, and then on the opposite side of this teeny tiny hallway, there is a door that leads to the prison yard, and there is a door that leads to you. I think you guys have seen it on occasion. That leads to a little storage room.
Okay.
You've never been inside, but these guys always go in and out for sort of stuff. This is where they store stuff like the things words are failing me. They store things in here. They're important things that for doing labor and stuff like that. There also may be some of the shackles in there.
Oh.
You know. Yeah. So, yeah.
Winnie's holding the pans and just kind of like swinging it around and goes like, "Don't worry, if you open the door, I can swing them back, and it will just be like an accordion, except they're the accordion."
Wonderful.
Oh my god. Inky, no. Stop. Get down.
A random cat has appeared.
My cat has appeared because she wants fed an hour early.
An hour early. Oh, speaking of being fed, it probably would be a nice point here to have a break.
Okay.
Yeah, because we've been going at this for a little bit now.
For an hour and a half now. Holy crap. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll take a quick break. We've gotten keys, we've gotten weapons.
Yep.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna go refill my water real quick then. I will be right back.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay,
go grab
okay.
a snack. I'll return shortly.
You still have an hour. I'm not feeding you. No. No. Gremlin. Goblin. Okay, I am back. Hello, Louis. Hee-hoo. I'm glad. I'm so glad. We love warlocks who say ACAB. Oh no, Ollie died. So did Abby. Oh no, they're both silent. Oh no. Oh no, Abby's still here. No. This is so fucking sad. Lewis played Despacito. Even better. Ollie lives.
Blah.
It's
I have
Abby.
returned.
Abby's
It's
back.
me. It's me.
It's Abby.
Yeah. So, how are y'all enjoying this so far? As I peek into the Walnut Gallery. Yes. Good.
I am loving every second of this. I just want you to know.
Yes. Good. Man. Good. Good. Beat him up. He deserves it.
Asshole, affectionate, and derogatory.
Nasty little tune. Nasty little picnic.
Ooh, okay.
Hugs. Hugs for Ollie.
Ollie's not in the voice call. I don't know why I said that like they could hear me, but you know.
Oof. Man, I'm just enjoying playing this feral gremlin of a Toon who has no manners.
Mm-mm.
He's just feral.
He has no manners. He waltzed into the prison and was just like, ha, these two. And then he had no plan after.
Basically, yeah. Basically went into the vent system like a little creature and watched everyone
Oh my god.
for like a week.
He's Tally, but without the street smarts.
He's got no smarts.
Oh my god.
Well, he's got some smarts, but
Liz,
but like thinking ahead and actually planning an escape, nah.
nah. See, Abby said that he was
He's
gonna...
letting Baph and Wendy do that work for him.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Lewis, Abby came and said that he had like a really, really heavy Brooklyn accent, to which Ollie responded, Rizzo the Rat vibes, and that's just all
Yep.
that's all I can think of now.
Yeah, basically. It's rat pizza. I don't even know if I'm doing the accent right, but you know what? I'm having fun.
You're having fun and you get the character's personality across. That is all that matters.
He's just a shifty asshole.
Who eats tentacles?
He eats them like they're candy.
God.
Eggplant
God.
with that is wow. I love that so much. Eggplant shaped demon.
I hate it so much. He would
I
do
love
it too.
that.
He would do
I love
it
that.
too.
He would. He
Ugh.
would.
Hi, Inky, no.
Just walks around like that. Just like diggity.
Skitter, 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 skitter.
Skitter like the creature he is. Also, I don't know if I've ever said this before, but I love Baph. I love Baph so much. I love this nervous goat.
And this goat is doing her best.
She's doing her best.
Is it really her
And
best?
her best
I don't
is
know.
really good. Her best is so good.
Her best is just give me a knife and then going feral.
Yep. Like Baph softly, I crave violence.
She's tired of being nice. She's gonna go ape shit.
Good. 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 Go wild. Go crazy. Destroy. Kill. Kill.
I wish she was high enough level to have hurl through hell because, like, she would absolutely just use that without like reservation.
Just without hesitation, use it on the big guy.
Just here, go say hi to my patron. Bye. Have 10,
Baph with no hesitation. Bye, bitch.
take 60-10 psychic damage. Have fun.
Good golly.
It's like a 14th level thing, so I can't like do it yet. But
Yeah, you're valid. You're so valid.
yep.
Me looking longingly at all higher level abilities.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one
Yeah.
at 6th level for Wendy that I really want.
Ollie's back.
Ollie!
Hello.
Ollie!
Sorry for the delay.
It is
Live.
perfectly fine. I've been having more bites of dinner.
Nom nom nom.
Mm-hmm.
Dinner good.
Currywurst with rice.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Inky, stop
Okay.
eating cardboard. You have 45 minutes. All right.
There's 45 minutes. You must wait, cat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, well, do we want to pick up where we left off?
Yes.
Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Have
Yep.
y'all
Yep.
had water and snack?
I should take a sip of my coffee.
Hell yeah.
Man, what are you doing?
Do a sippy.
A big sippy.
Big sippy.
Wait, here, hang on. And that came through. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Alright.
Ollie, no.
I gently pat you from across the internet void.
Okay.
Oh man. All right.
We beat
So
the shit
if
out
we
of a
are
guard.
ready to continue,
Yeah.
y'all just beat the crap out of a guard
Sure did.
and acquired keys from said guard.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then just a quick refresher on the setting around you. There's the door to your left, which leads back from whence ye came,
Mhm.
into the kitchen of the cafeteria. There is the door that leads to the storage area, and there is the door that leads to the prison yard on your right.
Okay. Baph is Baph would like another weapon because options good, and she might have to throw the
Options
knife.
very good.
So
What's
she's
better than one knife?
2 knives.
2 knives.
Yeah. One to throw and one to stab.
Yes. Perfect.
So I feel like she would want to go check out the supply closet, but also if the others are like, we should do this instead, then she's down for that. So she votes supply closet with flexibility.
Yeah. Sweet Tooth doesn't appear to care particular either way.
Mm-hmm.
His job basically here is to literally be a meat shield.
Yep.
That is how he is presenting it. That's how he's doing it.
And Baph, who is squishy, is thankful.
Yep.
Well, Wendy just wants Baph to feel safer, so
Aww.
supply closet sounds good.
Our
Supply closet.
supply closet. Take me to the supply closet.
Well, unsurprisingly, it is locked.
Do the keys work?
Yeah,
Yes,
do they work?
the keys work.
Okay, I
The
was gonna
keys
say,
do indeed work.
if not, I will lockpick.
A brute force this.
All right, so you open the door to the supply closet or storage area place.
Yeah.
And yeah, they basically store, like, actually, I do have to make y'all roll perception
Oh no.
because new room,
Oh no.
new room, you know the drill.
Yes. The thing Baph doesn't have.
Oh, Sweet Tooth sees very well, surprisingly.
Sweet Tooth is paying attention after his bloodlust.
His bloodlust has been quenched.
On tablet.
Ooh, yeah,
Ooh,
yeah, yeah.
alright,
So,
nice.
for listeners, Baph got a 12, Sweet Tooth got a 17, and Wendy got a 16. So, let's see. All right. So, this closet contains a whole lot of just generally everything. It seems like they packed a whole lot of stuff from just a lot of everything. There's like food in here. There's like tools that you guys use for, like, you know, breaking the rocks, doing
Mhm.
other stuff like that, doing heavy lifting.
Yeah.
There are some filing cabinets towards the back that Sweet Tooth and Wendy notice, but Baph does not.
Okay.
And then there is what else was there? Oh, I can't think of it. Is it in my notes? It's not in my notes. I know there was something else in here, but I forgot.
It's
Well,
okay.
if it comes to me, I'll remember.
That is okay. But there are tools for breaking rocks, which is the thing that
Mhm.
Baph cares about. So,
Yep.
she's gonna go and I imagine it's like a hammer.
I think like there are a couple of pickaxes as well as hammers.
You know what? She's gonna take a pickaxe.
A pickaxe! Wonderful.
I don't know what that'll be reskinned as, but that's what she's gonna have. She's gonna
Well,
take
there
a
is
pickaxe.
something that's called a war pick.
Okay, yeah.
Like, dwarves use them as literal pickaxes that you stab people with.
Yeah, alright.
So have that.
Yay! Let me-
Yeah.
Now I'm curious. I have to look up that's not how you spell that. There it is. Okay.
War pick stats.
Yeah. Really? You aren't gonna give me 1d8. Okay.
Yee.
Probably for Baph it'll have to be less, but I mean it could just be that, but yeah.
Yee.
She is a small creature. So
Little.
little. But yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh wait, no, there's a minor.
Yeah.
There's just a straight minor. Oh no, it doesn't have anything. Damn. That's fine. I was about to say there's a straight miner's pick, but no, it doesn't have damage. Damn it. So yes, that's what Baph has. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does she have proficiency in it? No. But
No.
that's not gonna stop her.
That's not gonna stop her.
Baph has a weapon. She feels better.
Good. Good. Right. Wendy, what are you gonna do?
Wendy is gonna stick with the pan for now, because that'll hit just about as good as the pickaxes.
Yeah.
Valid.
She's actually gonna go over to the filing cabinet and rip through there.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna need you to roll investigation.
Cute. Gotta check what that stat is because I keep forgetting. I know it's just a straight d20. 8.
There's as the nature of filing cabinets, there's a whole lot of paperwork in here. And as the nature of being a toon, oh god, it's paperwork.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Come flying out.
There's just it's all numbers and it's all like files on people and stuff, and it's just there's so much of it. Oh,
Oh, it's horrid.
it's horrid. I think Sweet Tooth is actually gonna come up behind you and kind of like peek in the filing cabinets as well. And I'm gonna roll investigation for my boy.
Oh boy.
19.
Oh dang. Sweet
All right.
Tooth, what do you
Sweet
find?
Tooth. Hey, hold on, let me get a look at that. And Sweet Tooth kind of like hops up onto the cabinets like a cat. Like his tail is like lashing behind him as he starts opening drawers willy-nilly and just dumping things out on the floor.
Nice.
I love this gremlin so much.
He's just looting through everything and like dumping anything that is not interesting on the ground. God, that's gonna be such a pain for these guys to pick up later. You know what? But actually, you know what? That's probably something you guys want.
Yeah, Baph starts just kind of kicking papers around the room.
Good. Good.
Just to make it harder.
I think at some point Sweet Tooth even just starts eating some of the paperwork.
Nice.
Sweet Tooth, no, but yes.
There's just the sound of a paper shredder.
Wendy eats a couple papers.
Oh my god.
Good.
Baph is just staring, and she just, I feel like if I join in, I would be perpetuating a stereotype.
Oh, you're such a kidder, Beth. And even Wendy winces after she makes that joke.
Baph just deadpans, just, ha.
That was awful. But oh, hello. And Sweet Tooth actually loots like towards the very back of one of the drawers and pulls out what looks like a little schematic.
Ooh.
And he unrolls it and he gets like a few good looks at it. And there's just like a low whistle. And he flips it around and shows it to you guys. And it's actually the schematics of the shackles.
Oh, man.
Baph is very interested in this. Okay, what do I gotta roll?
I think to understand the schematics, it's gonna be something intelligence. Yeah, probably investigation. Because normally, I usually associate like investigation with mechanical stuff as well as looking into things.
Okay.
And this is kind of a mixture of both of those.
I would like to argue Arcana possibly, but this is more.
Well,
of a...
these are
kind of magic.
Yeah, these. Well, I think like these are like both magical and
Okay, that's fair.
Mechanical in nature. So I'd say yeah, Arcana could work too.
Oh, thank you.
But hot damn, Wendy, you got an 18.
Baph did not.
Not.
You got this fucking dog with 10 intelligence got a better roll.
Baph is fascinated. She's never seen things. She's like really fascinated in like machinery and such. This is just it's bit beyond her knowledge.
Just a bit. Just a bit.
A tiny bit.
Wendy,
You probably look at this with the point of, okay, what are the weak points on this thing?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And your determination gives you the understanding of, yeah, this thing has weak points. It certainly does have weak points. However, the drawback is that if you don't hit those weak points correctly, you could activate the shocking alarm thing.
Ooh.
So it is possible to break these, but there is a slight chance that if you do not break them well enough or carefully enough, there are consequences to be had.
There will be consequences to my actions. Fuck it. Oh no, consequences to my actions!
Oh no, I'm losing one episode. I'm gonna, no, never mind. So, like, Wendy is, like, even baffled that she got it, and it's just, like, explaining it.
Just, huh. I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah. Okay. Not usually good with this stuff, but alright.
Yeah, Wendy!
Sometimes things just click.
Yeah.
And then Sweet Tooth is kind of like nodding along to this explanation. He's like, all right, well, it sounds like if we wanted to, we could pop these babies off real quick. If we do it right. Hold on, let me get a look at this thing. And Sweet Tooth is gonna do, I'm gonna do investigation for Sweet Tooth because Golly's Arcana is not as good. It's a 21.
Wow!
Wow!
That is the only one.
Sorry, Baph.
It's fine, it makes sense.
It looks like these things have a little chink in them, because like they do have to have a little spot where they can come undone and whatnot. If we strike it there in that one specific spot, we might be able to break it a lot easier than if we were to, just wail on the thing.
I mean, it's worth a
Sweet.
shot. Do we have the time to spare to do that?
Well, here's the question. Do you want to do this quickly or do you want to do this carefully? If we do it quickly, we could get out of here sooner. If we do it carefully, we might be working on a time crunch. Who knows? I sure don't.
If we do it carefully, and then we have access to our stuff, then, well, it'd be a little bit easier.
But if we do it quickly, we have access to our stuff faster.
You see, that's the trade-off.
But also electrocution.
Yeah, there is the risk of that, isn't there?
I mean, what's it gonna do? Kill me again? I'll be fine.
Baph is staring at Wendy again.
Sweet Tooth pulls out the wooden block again and holds it up very seriously to you, Wendy.
Wendy was meaning to say that a little bit more for herself, but usually just kind of knocks on wood.
Thank you. Good golly, what is with tunes and always jinxing it? I swear. I swear to nothing else.
Things like a cat. And why is your hammer space damp? What do you have in there?
You really don't want to know.
Yeah, actually I do, because you keep coughing up stuff for us to touch.
I know I got a sheet cake in there somewhere.
We'll eat that
Lots
after
of
we get
ages ago, though.
Uh,
The moment I find it, I'm eating it.
I do want to know, Wendy looks really just tired and done, like, dark circles under her eyes. So, like, when she mutters this shit, it's in prison, so she thinks she's just kind of muttering to herself. She's not used to people paying attention.
Yeah, that's valid.
That's so fair. Oh my god. Oh golly.
Oh, man.
I have completely forgotten what I was gonna say now.
Wendy, like,
Sweet
throws
Tooth-
out her hands. Okay.
Sweet Tooth once again does the prompt of, all right, so careful or fast. What we doing? What's your plan here?
Do 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 fast.
All right then. Hmm.
Baph has thrown caution
okay,
to the
so-
wind. She wants out.
She wants out.
Crusty one's out.
Freedom. So, for this, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to do a weapon attack on the bracelet. I think weapons that have focus on dexterity will have a straight roll, while weapons that focus on strength have disadvantage.
Okay.
Because this is something you gotta be careful with.
Baph's gonna use a knife then.
Yep. Okay. Make a roll. And are you doing it on your bracelet or Wendy's bracelet?
Baph's gonna do it on her bracelet.
Fair. Fair.
She's gonna watch because all her stuff is strength based. So.
Mhm.
That's a 19?
Woo!
Ooh. That is, in fact, high enough.
Yay!
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Huzzah. There is, I'm just imagining Baph going tink, tink, tink against the side of it.
Yeah.
Like, Sweet Tooth points out, like, the spot where it would normally come undone.
She tries to, like, delicately work the knife in at first, and that does not work. So she just, like, angrily just, like, tink, tink, tink.
Motherfucker.
It just pops open.
Yeah, there is like a loud popping sound as the bracelet comes undone, and there is like a little magical shocky effect of it coming undone, but it doesn't do any damage. It's more just, oh, this thing broke.
It, like, sends, like, one of those electrical jitters up her spine that, like, shakes her whole, like, line art, but otherwise she's fine.
Yeah.
Just, spicy.
All right, you got one of them off. There are 4 more.
Fuck!
I was waiting for this.
The character, please say Baph just muttered fuck.
She did. She's like, yes! And then she looks at her other wrist and just goes, fuck.
Okay.
Do you want me just to
With
roll
this-
5 d20s?
No.
Okay.
With this, I'm gonna tell you the rules. With one of the shackles off, you can access your hammer space.
Yes!
You cannot access your magic quite yet.
Okay. That's fine. Baph has many things of use in her hammer space. Particularly of note, is one from her fumble chart, which is why I now need to know, how resistant are these things to poison or acid?
I'm not gonna give you that answer. But if she were to ask people who have studied the schematics, maybe.
Hey, Wendy?
Yeah.
Do you think acid would eat through these things?
The answer is yes.
I mean, it would hurt you too, but you just gotta be careful.
Baph is already digging into her pockets.
Alright, cool.
And she fumbles!
Metal and magic.
Fan-freaking-tastic! Baph, I love you, honey. Where the hell is
That
your...
wasn't her fumble. Oh my gosh, if you fumble and it's the acid, I'm gonna laugh.
I'm gonna laugh so hard. Let's see, Baph, what do you get? No, actually. Baph pulls out of her pocket a sheet of paper. You can very clearly see "wanted" written on the bottom of it, and she very quickly shoves it back in her pocket and digs in again.
Oh, actually, hold on. Can I see that?
No, you cannot.
I was just gonna offer to eat it.
She has already shoved it in her pocket. So,
That worked.
yay! Okay, so Baph actually now pulls out instead. Specifically, it is a potion that just has a bunch of question marks on its label. like, she has no idea what this does. She just knows it's acidic, and she
Hell is
immediately...
that?
She, I don't know, but it melts things. So, and then she immediately dumps it on the ones
Fair enough.
on her ankles and arm.
It's not turpentine, is it? Please tell me that's not turpentine.
Okay, please make a dex. Please make a dex roll.
Yep.
For seeing how carefully you do this.
Yep.
Okay. With a 15, you're careful enough that it doesn't hurt. You're able to shake off any
Yeah.
spare droplets.
She was not doing that on the one around her neck. She's not that stupid.
Okay. With 4 of the 5 shackles off, I'm gonna say that you have access to well, wait, you're a warlock.
Yup.
Shit.
It's all or nothing, baby.
I forgot about the all or nothing for a bit. Okay. I think you have your magic. However, it is weakened.
That's fair.
You'll only be able to cast level 1 spells. Your spell slots are currently only level 1.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Baph is gonna, man, she is not looking forward to the one at her neck, but she's gonna try.
Sweet Tooth kind of like puts up a hand at that one. You might. That one might be the riskiest one.
Yeah, why'd you think I save it to last?
You know what? Fair.
It'll be fine. I have spare the dying.
That's not Oh, that's not. Oh no. Oh, you're getting it all over yourself. Oh. Oh no.
Oh, what's the doodle? Oh no. Oh.
How much damage is this gonna do to you, Baph?
It's basically acid splash in a bottle. That's like, so it's it hurts, but
Alright, let me look up acid splash real quick.
acid splash is a cantrip, so it's like a D6, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Wendy doesn't have any healing spells, so she's just kind of nervously doing like the
Yeah.
biting her nails thing.
Baph takes two damage from getting acid on herself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Unfortunately, it only ate a little bit through the shackle.
Yeah.
It's definitely no. It's not eaten away through enough to get off, unfortunately.
Damn it. You know what? Baph's gonna work on that later. And she's gonna turn to Wendy.
With acid dripping down her neck.
It's fine. Baph's fine. She kind of like swipes it away like, okay, that one didn't quite work, but at least I can get yours off.
Sleight of hand real quick.
Do I need to
You
roll?
don't notice anything.
I was gonna say, do I need to roll something for that or no?
If you guys want to, you could roll perception.
I don't think Baph is actively looking, so I'm not gonna. But
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, Wendy's gonna be more concentrated on Baph getting hurt and getting the shackle off.
Okay.
So
Okay, for the audience, Sweet Tooth has picked up the shackles that are on the ground and is sniffing them and eating them.
oh my god, yeah, alright. The acid is very, very spicy.
Ooh, spicy.
Oh, that has a nice kick to it. Oh.
But
I like that.
do I need to so I need to do more dex stuff for the acid for Wendy?
Yee.
Alright.
Yee.
Alright. Do you want me just to like roll a bunch?
Let's do one for now for the first one.
Okay. Alright. Oh.
Four.
No!
Oh.
Damn it! No!
Yeah, I think you got overexcited and you completely missed the bracelet.
And Baph just, oh gosh, I'm Wendy, I'm so sorry!
Did Baph just like stab Wendy or like
No,
throw acid?
She hit her with the acid!
6 damage?
Yes!
Oh my god.
That's
Okay, so
terrible.
Wendy and her Baph is just, oh no, Wendy, I'm so sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry!
Wendy's got a decent amount of HP
Mhm.
and just tries not to like say anything because she knows Baph is nervous, but there is like a high pitched kind of dog whine that she can't help but
Aw.
let
Baph is definitely like just and
be a little more carefully next time.
yeah, so Baph is now, because it's a cantrip, she's giving herself guidance. And she's gonna try again.
Yep. Add that D4 to your ability check.
Yup. Okay.
That is
Okay.
much better. That is much better, and it is
Okay.
just enough to get that first bracelet off.
Okay. If I have to keep
Yay.
casting guidance, I will.
Yeah. No, and now just make another one for the other three, and
Okay.
then another one for the neck.
Okay, so she's gonna do. This is gonna be the other three. She's giving herself guidance. That is, yes.
And
Yay. Okay.
With precision.
With precision.
It's like an anime scene
God.
where like it's super dramatic, and there's so
God.
many close-ups and dramatic. Oh my gosh.
There.
And it's
Beth
the neck.
did it.
Yeah.
wait, so is Wendy free now?
Wendy is free.
Wendy is free, and
Oh.
you talked about something happening, right?
Oh, yeah, okay, so, right now Lydia's colors are faded, but as the shackles get hacked off, she's got, like, more and more colors to her.
Mm.
And her hat comes back, because that's her hammersmith.
Yay!
But
Beth sees
also-
that and like pumps
Pop.
her fists in the air.
Yeah. There is a new addition, though. On one of her ears, there's a couple of, like, studded earrings that weren't there before, and they look like the earrings that a certain mouse wears.
Aww.
Beth notices that.
Aww.
But Winnie doesn't. Winnie's just like, hell yeah, all right, and just drops the pan and gets her morning star out, and it's just like, let's go.
Wendy is now ready for violence.
Winnie smash.
Wendy wants smash.
All right, well, that went smoother than I expected.
Beth is
Huh.
very excited and proud of herself.
We still gotta get that one
Oh.
off your neck, though. Here, let me. And
Sweet Tooth is gonna very cautiously.
Beth is like slightly leaning away, just like,
hey,
Hey
I'm
yourself.
gonna be very careful. All right. All right. Just give me a second, and actually, you know what? I'm not gonna roll hammer space. Can you hand me your dagger, the one I gave you?
You mean the one you want back? Yes, here you go. And she
Yeah,
has
back.
another
Thank
dagger.
you. Thank you.
Then, gosh, I still have to remember how much I need to add.
Oh,
That's
and also, and then she just kind of like smacks him in the chest a bit harder than she should, and now he has guidance. He has guidance now.
Great. Great. How do I? Okay, D4. Boop. 18.
I am glad I gave him
That's it.
guidance.
Yeah, because it wouldn't have made it otherwise. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yep. So, Sweet Tooth, like with the knife, kind of like does the same little tink, 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 tink that you did earlier,
Yeah.
and then there's a popping sound, and booyah!
Nice.
Your magic is back, baby.
Baph heaves the biggest sigh of relief. And for a fun flavor bit, you want to roll perception?
Sure. Sure.
That's
16 from Sweet Tooth.
Hey, all right.
He actually perceives.
He does. Wendy, you want to roll?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Discord is,
Oh, okay.
getting in my way.
Oh no, Discord, why?
Angie, mad.
20.
12 from Wendy.
That, Wendy, I'm sorry you do not notice. Sweet Tooth, you notice, or you notice that you didn't notice. Baph didn't have a shadow at first. Now she does.
Uh,
That's all. Baph has a shadow again.
that's weird. All right, whatever. Doesn't matter. All right, so you got your whole magic stuff back. How do we want to do this? Do we want to, leave here guns blazing, metaphorically, since we don't have guns? Or do we want to,
Says you.
get out the sneaky way?
God.
Does Baph have a gun?
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't.
It'd be really funny if she did.
It would be hilarious if she did, but no, she does not have a gun. Man.
Wendy's like concentrating, like she's trying to call out to Frank, and there's nothing yet.
Okay.
But she's gonna keep trying.
Me player wants guns blazing, but Baph is still like, no, we just need to get out of here fast, and preferably without being followed by guards. So
there won't be any guards to follow us if we beat the shit out of them.
Yes, but also that will take time, and we need energy to get out of town. Because, Wendy, I don't know if you know this, we can't stay here.
I might have a way to help with that, but we've got to get out of here first.
Yeah, so, yeah.
All right, so we got a destination in mind, I suppose. All right.
Unfortunately.
All right. Well, if we do want to get out of here all sneaky, what we could do, we could cause a distraction.
I'm listening.
While the guards are busy with the whole, the distraction thing, we can just slip out because we don't have to worry about anything. They'll be worrying about everybody else.
Let's start a riot. Can we start a riot?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Yes.
Baph just kind of deadpans at both of you, like, really?
If Wendy had a tail still, it'd be wagging pretty furiously.
God. Meanwhile, Baph is over here just like, we could trigger some kind of commotion that would like draw everybody's attention, and you all are just like, nope, violence, riot.
Same difference.
No, Baph has an explosive in her hammer space that she was gonna use, but this is better.
You could still use that.
What about both? Both is good.
Both is good. Because Baph pulls
Both
another
is very
potion
good.
out of her hammer space. This one just has a bunch of exclamation points on it.
I know the type, like, Wendy leans down a bit. She's like, I know the type of people who work here. If you explode a bit, they'll be fine. But they deserve it.
Baph just kind of stares at this potion in her hand and just goes, all right, let's do it.
All right, well, where do we want to do this exactly? Because I can think of a couple places that might be
where
good.
are you thinking?
Well, we could do the warden's office. That'd be fun.
We could smash it to
What'd you say?
bits. Wendy's just like, we could smash it to bits.
And then blow it
She
up.
just wants to take everything out. It's on a warpath.
Baph is about to protest, and then, yeah, let's do that.
I'm gonna make them regret taking us in.
Wendy wants violence. Wendy will have violence.
All right.
Wendy smashed, goddammit.
Wendy will smash.
All right. Well, in that case, lead the way.
Okay, and like Wendy falters a bit and is like, I didn't expect to be the leader here, but alright.
Sweet Tooth ain't the leader. He's too lazy for that.
is it okay if we pause for a second? I need to get something.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Sure, that'll let me feed the cat real quick.
Go get your thing. Go feed the cat.
Yes, you horrible gargoyle. Come on. Yes.
Hello, Walnut Gallery. Hello. How's it going?
That is wonderful. For listening audience, Lewis has typed, "Yes, you horrible gargoyle." Damn, just rename your cat Sweet Tooth. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, this is wonderful. I'm glad you like this game, Lewis.
All right, cat has been fed.
Yes, good. Cat has been fed.
Lewis, oh my god.
Did you read this? Rename your cat Sweet Tooth?
Yes. I call her gremlin, goblin, you horrible, malevolent gargoyle. I call her everything because she is.
Good.
This
Good.
This cat has no pattern recognition. She can't be taught. She doesn't learn.
Your cat handshake Sweet Tooth.
No thoughts, head empty. Only food.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just treating Sweet Tooth like a feral cat.
Oh god, they fed him. That means he'll keep coming back.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Sweet Tooth loafing.
Oh no.
Bold of you to assume that Sweet Tooth would loaf.
Okay, but I imagine he would if it would piss someone off.
He would, yes, if it pisses someone off. If there's no one to piss off though, he will like just like that kind of laying down where you splay your limbs out everywhere.
Oh, he starfishes.
And the most annoying, yeah, he starfishes.
Oh my god.
And he snores.
Of course.
Oh god, he snores.
Of course he does.
So there's a dog in my room now. If you hear a boof, that would be Ivor.
Igor! Yay!
Puppy.
I love Igor.
Yes, good. Good. Are we all ready to continue?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. In that case, where were we? We were heading towards somewhere.
The warden's office.
The warden's office!
We all collectively stood up and said, all right, we'll go over there and destroy the place.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect. It doesn't take like
I
a
do
lot
think
to
I'll-
like. Huh?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say it definitely doesn't take a lot to like backtrack your way towards the hallway that was outside the prison cell area
Mm-hmm.
because the warden's office is connected to that same hallway.
Hell yeah.
And there is that guard from before, the one that was looking bored as hell.
Yeah, that guy.
He's still there.
So Wendy's gonna roll to attack.
Baph was gonna try to cast fear, but you go off, Wendy.
First roll stealth to see if you got to this hallway stealthily.
Okay. See how that went.
Let's see how this went, shall we?
Oh, do we all need to roll stealth or just Wendy?
Everybody.
Oh, hell.
Everybody.
Okay, Wendy got there stealthy.
Baph,
Sweet Tooth got there hella stealthy.
Yeah.
Jeezums.
Baph got a
Baph-
14.
That's all pretty stealthy. Yeah. Y'all are like shadows in the night.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
All right, well, roll to attack.
Go, Wendy.
You have a surprise round.
So Wendy's like does the whole like winding up like a batter type of thing, like the weird leg dance and all that.
Yes. Good.
Does a 17 hit?
Let me look.
Oh my god.
A 17 does hit.
Wait, okay, so this card's about to get wrecked. I want you to know that. I'm looking at the like details right now. Okay, so all right. So first off, we're gonna do Eldritch Smite, which means 1d8 force
Oh, boy.
damage.
Oh, boy.
Here we go again.
So I think it's gonna be 2d8 plus 3,
Okay.
and she can attack twice. So there's gonna be another attack.
Oh no.
Mhm.
Let's see if he can survive the first attack.
15 damage.
Okay, well, he does in fact survive the first attack.
For now.
Cool. We're gonna go again. I love Thurston Blade, man.
Thirsting Blade, my beloved.
It's
Me,
so,
handshake you.
it's so good.
So we'll roll the hit for that one.
Yep.
Come on, come on. Oh.
That one does not hit. Okay, so I'm picturing like Wendy reeling back and then just smacking this guy right in the side of the jaw.
Yes.
And there's just a startled yell from this guy. And like he gets sent reeling back from the hit, which is why you don't make contact with the second attempt. It's just that cartoonish reeling back so far that he's just out of your reach.
Yes.
And this guard just goes, what the hell? Hello?
Hello? Oh my god.
There's
Well-
still a surprise round because you all rolled higher than his passive perception.
Yep, and now he gets to deal with Baph, who
Go,
is
go.
very tired right now. She's not gonna go all out. You don't gotta worry about that. But he does need to make a Constitution save.
Oh, a con save. A con save. What's your con save, buddy? Oh, it's not high. It's a 13.
No, he does not save.
He does not save.
So she just cast Hand of Radiance, and now
Oh.
he takes 2d6 radiant damage.
4 whole damage.
4 whole damage, Baph!
4 whole damage. Well, he's still standing, which is the bad news.
Fine. That's fine.
Good news is that it's Sweet Tooth's turn.
Baph is not the heavy hitter here. At least not yet.
At least not yet, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna roll to hit real quick. That's a 13. It does not hit.
Oh shit.
Sweet Tooth had a 20 in his stealth before. So like he does that like teleports behind you.
That's personnel.
God.
And then swings and misses. And then I'm gonna roll again.
Hey!
That hits! That hits! Alright. Let's do that damage, baby. That is an 11.
Holy
Oh, man!
crap!
Sweet Tooth just teleports behind him, misses, and then runs this guy through.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
is hella dead.
Yeah!
Yay!
I don't know how Baph is gonna react to that, but that's for later.
Wendy looks at him, tilts her head, and goes, I think I dated his ex once. Maybe. I don't know. They all look alike.
I feel
Wow.
like no. I don't feel that. Wendy, no.
What did I do?
I feel like too soon.
I mean, what else am I gonna say? You work on stabbing that guy? I'm glad I softened him up for you. Besides, I think this is one of the guys who ended up in Dewey's. I mean, you just pick him. He's fine. He'll get
That's fair.
Either way, we're going into the office now. And Sweet Tooth is walking right across the hall and gently patting the side of the door that leads to the warden's office.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Wendy. Or not hey, Wendy. Hey, Beth.
Yeah, Wendy?
Sorry. Did I ever tell you about Dewey?
Who?
You know how I said I had a shitty boss?
Oh, the guy I was gonna light on fire.
Yeah, that's Dewey. We're gonna have to go see him after this, and he is not a great guy.
Can I still light him
But
on fire?
Oh, yes, definitely. I will help you.
Okay.
Ooh, revenge. I'm liking the sound of this.
Baph just kind of, okay. And if he looks at you funny, I'm going to bring him back and then light him on fire again.
Good.
You're
Considering.
a violent little creature, aren't you? Sweet Tooth, who just ran a man through, says
Yeah.
casually.
You're a violent little creature, aren't you? You have no idea. Baph has been nice for over a year. She is ready to go ape shit. Oh my god. Okay, to the warden's office.
To the warden's
Sorry, I just wanted to get that Wendy lore out, but that was fucking funny.
No, that was great. Holy crap. Baph does mention, like, we can go over this a little more when we're out. But, yeah, for now, let's just focus on getting out.
Whatever we find out, I don't want you to hate me, okay? Like, Wendy's genuinely kind of nervous the closer they get to, like, busting out.
Baph looks at her kind of funny. Just says, Wendy, there is nothing you can do that would change my opinion of you.
Sure.
Sweet Tooth gags in the background.
Shut up!
Look, you can have all the soft, mushy stuff later. Let's go. We have a time limit here. Eventually, they're gonna rotate the guides, you know. And speaking of which...
Oh, fuck.
Wendy raises her morning star and is like, I'll show you soft and spicy.
Well, Sweet Tooth might have just been the one to jinx it right there.
I was
because,
about to say, hey, Sweet Tooth, you got a block of wood?
because the break room door opens, and two guards are stepping out. Because yeah, they heard that. They heard their coworker yelling in pain.
Cool.
We're rolling initiative now.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
What's Baph's +2 initiative? Ah, crap.
Oh
that.
boy.
That's not how you type that. That's how you type that.
Okay,
Oh,
hold
Baph.
on.
Oh, Baph, sweetie.
Okay, let me just... Okay, this is the first card. Oh boy! Second card. Oh boy! And then
Uh-oh.
Sweet Tooth. Oh. Oh. Oh, Sweet Tooth jinxed it real bad for you guys.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Okay, let me write down this order real quick. Okay,
Sounds
so
good.
guard 2, guard 1.
Oh, you're
then
writing it, okay.
it's... Yeah.
Wendy, Sweet Tooth, Baph.
Wendy, Sweet Tooth, Baph.
Oh boy.
There we go.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. The first card that's going first, card number 2.
Mhm.
Card number 2, is gonna pull out a walkie-talkie, or like the equivalent of a walkie-talkie in Fantasyland.
Oh,
Maybe a sending stone.
Yeah. Ah, hell.
Okay.
We have some escaped convicts in the hallway.
Oh,
I
hell.
need backup. We need backup. All right, and I'm gonna say that took his action, so that's his turn. Guard 1. All right, what can you do, buddy? Let me look at your stat sheet.
What can you do?
What can you do?
Oh boy.
All right, he's gonna pull out his baton
Uh-huh.
that all cartoon cops have.
Yep. Even in serious jail, they have the baton.
Exactly. And who's the closest? It's actually probably Sweet Tooth, because Sweet Tooth was the one who walked closer to the to the door.
He's the one who jinxed it all.
Yep. I'm gonna roll over Sweet Tooth now. Oh, that does not hit Sweet Tooth, luckily.
Good.
Unfortunately, these guys get 2 attacks.
Bad.
Not that it matters!
Hell yeah!
These guards are horribly incompetent!
Sweet Tooth is too noodle.
Just kind of melts out of the way.
Oh god.
Yeah! Sweet Tooth just melts out of the way and then kind of like rears up like a snake and just hisses in this guy's face.
Incredible.
And, Wendy, your turn.
Sweet. I'm gonna go for a swing with the Morningstar because Wendy smash.
Wendy do smash.
Wendy smash.
3D 20 plus. How's a 24 for you?
That hits.
Whoa,
Cool.
whoa, whoa.
So 9 damage for the first
damage.
one.
9
Wendy's
whole
gonna go again.
damage. Wow. Okay, hold on. I gotta write down the health scores real fast.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so
The second one probably misses because it was an 11.
oh yeah, that definitely doesn't hit.
But that 9 sure hit.
Hold on. Where is my phone? Where is my calculator? Where did it go? It's not here. Okay, I'm just gonna do the health roll in the
Yeah, that's fine.
27. What's that? There we go. Yeah.
Alright.
There we go. Yeah. All right. So, is that Wendy's whole turn?
Next, Wendy's gonna do, because this is, yeah, it's a bonus action. Okay, Wendy's gonna do Spirit Shroud.
Gonna do what?
Spirit Shroud.
Hello. Please explain to me what this is. Please and
You
thank
call
you.
forth spirits of the dead, which flit around you for the spell's duration. The spirits are intangible and invulnerable, and they are good or evil, your choice. Until the spell ends, any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage when you hit a creature within 10 feet of you.
Oh.
The damage is radiant if the spirits are good, and necrotic if they are evil. So she won't be able to use this like this turn, but next turn. Also,
It's prepped for more damage.
Yes.
Also, any creature that takes this damage can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn. In addition,
Oh.
any creature of your choice that you can see that starts its turn within 10 feet of you has its speed reduced by 10 feet until the start of your next turn.
Oh, good golly. Okay.
Wendy has just
I'm all
made
of
a Thunderdome. Prepare to throw down.
yeah. I love that this is a bonus section. She's out of spell slots, but whatever. It doesn't work. These, like, I think she'd go for the good spirits, so there's just these, like, fairy-looking, like, wispy things around her all of a sudden.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'm imagining like little will-o'-the-wisps.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice.
That is very
Sorry,
cool.
I was just like, hang on, actually.
Actually, Wendy can do a thing.
Wendy has yet to cast Eldritch Blast, by the way.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever
Wonderful.
seen her cast Eldritch Blast.
Never. She just
Who
smashes
needs to
up her
cast Eldritch Blast when you can hit things?
Yeah.
Pretty good too.
Okay. So now it's Sweet Tooth's turn. Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth, Sweet Tooth, what will you do?
Violence. I'm sorry, it was too easy.
Violence.
Violence.
I mean, you aren't wrong. Okay, I think Sweet Tooth is gonna kind of slink his way through hold on, I gotta no, that's not what the spell is called. I started writing Sweet Tooth in my app. Because I was talking about Sweet Tooth. That's not the spell I'm looking for.
Sweet Tooth, what is your spell? What level spell are you?
Okay, so Sweet Tooth is going to kind of slink off to one side and kind of position himself so Wendy isn't in this range, and he's gonna cast Color Spray on these guys.
Hey.
Nice.
Yeah, allow me to read Color Spray for the listening audience.
Yes.
A dazzling array of flashing colored light springs from your hand. Roll 60-10. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect. Creatures in a 15-foot cone originating from you are affected in ascending order of their current hit points, ignoring unconscious creatures and creatures that can't see. Starting with creatures that have the lowest current hit points, each creature affected by this spell is blinded until the end of your next turn. Subtract each creature's hit points from the total before moving on to the creature with the next lowest hit points. Yada, yada, yada. He's basically trying to blind these guys.
Fantastic.
So that's 6d10. Boop. That's 46!
I think you got them both.
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, Sweet Tooth got them both!
Nice. Nice.
What did I even call forth the spirits for? Good goddamn.
Well, it doesn't do damage, it just blinds them. Do you want to hear how he does it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. He coughs up an ink bottle,
Oh god.
Of course
and he
does.
throws it at their faces.
Okay, see, I thought it was gonna be like a projectile, like first spray from his mouth, like a beam.
Oh god. He's like a fucking
No.
lizard.
That's a wonderful idea, but no.
Oh god.
He just straight up chucks an inkwell at these guys.
Fantastic. I'm so glad.
Alright, and then Sweet Tooth's gonna level his sword. He can't attack because that was his action. So hey Baph.
It's Baph's turn.
Baph, do you crave violence?
Baph craves so much violence. So here's a fun thing. They're blind. I just closed her heckin' thing. Dang it. Come back here. I need you.
The character
So
sheet.
they're blinded,
please.
which means they have disadvantage, if not outright fail, all saves.
Let me see.
Don't
A
remember.
blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight.
Uh-huh.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
So, they need to both of them need to make a dex save.
Is this something they have to see?
Well, she's gonna throw fire at them, so probably yes.
I think that means they automatically fail.
Cool. So,
Because good God, they don't see it coming.
yeah, okay, well, here you go. They take 17
And they
fire
can't move very
damage.
fast.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Because Baph just cast Burning Hands.
Burning hands! Nice! Wow,
Yes.
one of the guards is sitting on 1 HP. And the other... Hold on, I have to do math again.
I think the other has 10. Yeah.
Yeah, the other has 10!
Wendy, fuck him up!
Yeah!
Go!
Now it's the guard's turn.
But they're blind!
They're blind! And they're just gonna go blindly swinging, quite literally.
Yep.
For closest person who was in fact Wendy. But you know, their chances of hitting are very low.
Yep.
So, that's the whole disadvantage, right?
Yeah, disadvantage.
+4. That's a nat 1 immediately. Alright, this guy misses
Wow.
immediately.
Fantastic.
The first attack. Here's the second one. Okay.
That
Disadvantage.
one does hit.
No, it
Oh,
doesn't.
there we go.
It would have hit were it not at disadvantage.
What's funny is that Wendy, like, technically has a little bit less AC than Baph.
Yeah. Yeah.
That works out.
Oh
Oh, it's so good.
Wendy just starts cackling. Because it's funny.
man. Yep. And then the second guard's turn.
Ooh,
I-
Ooh.
That one does hit, unfortunately, I believe.
Were they going for Wendy?
Yep, Wendy.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much damage?
Let me see. It's 1d10. That's a 20. Oops. Boop. 4. 4 whole
Oh.
damage for that first attack. And then second
So-
attack does not hit.
Incredible.
So-
Incredible.
So the guard on 1 HP is just going, okay, and frantically hitting and bonking. Manages to hit once and is backing up. Which means, hey, Wendy, you get an
Yeah.
attack of opportunity if you'd like.
Yes, I would like very much.
Wendy smash.
Take it.
Wendy smash.
Wendy smash. Wendy smash. Okay, yeah. No, that does not hit, unfortunately.
It is Wendy's turn next, though, isn't it?
No.
Yep.
Oh yes, it is.
It is, but the guard has backed up his full movement, which I think was reduced by 10, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
So instead of 30 feet, he only gets backed up by 20.
So, I have a question.
Yes.
How close are the guards to each other? Relatively.
Well, the one just backed up, and they were right next to each other, so I think they're about 20 feet apart from each other now.
And how much there's the 1 HP guard, and the other guard has how much HP left?
Has
Or are they
10.
looking fucked up?
There's one
Okay.
with 10 and one with 1.
I would like to pull a gag, if possible,
Oh my
A
god.
gag?
to make a callback.
Uh-huh.
I would like to try and knock one guard into the other, like it's a game of pool.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I love that. Oh, what do I make you roll? just roll to attack. Roll to attack, please.
Roll to hit.
I really hope this works.
Please.
Come on. Yeah.
19!
That hits.
Yes!
Roll damage.
Okay, what's the damage on that again? I keep having to double check my sheet. You think I'd have this memorized by now, but nope.
Memorization? Nah. Nobody remembers things.
I don't
That's sure.
read.
Okay, so that's 5 damage.
5 damage. And I'm gonna
So
ask you
can
to
I
do
hit again?
a straight strength roll to see how far this guy goes flying.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Also there's that extra radiant damage.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Don't
Okay,
forget
first
that.
do the radiant damage. First do the radiant damage.
Oh my god.
I think this should be a let me check. Yeah. It's within 10 feet of me. They're still within 10 feet, right? As I smack them.
Yay.
Okay. 2.
That's 2 radiant damage. 7 damage
Yep.
in total. Wonderful.
Almost down.
Okay.
Cool.
And now make
Then
that
the
strength
strength
roll. He doesn't go flying quite as far as you desired. He gets maybe about I'd like to say he gets thrown back like 5 feet from the impact
Nice.
and is
So
just
question.
sprawled across the floor.
Excellent.
Wendy gets the second attack, and that also gets extra radiant damage. So could she
Oh,
maybe get another
gosh.
go?
Sure. I'm imagining Wendy winding up like a golf club.
It's goofy as shit to look at because like she's doing the full like goofy at like a pitcher mound type
Oh
of
my
thing,
god.
like doing the perfect cast.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
22.
Oh my god.
Yep, that definitely hits.
Okay, should I roll damage and then another strength check?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, this guy is out.
I'm still gonna add the radiant damage because it's funny.
Hmm.
1. Okay, so let me roll that.
One
Wait.
whole radiant damage. Oh my god.
This
Yes!
is the swing you wanted. The guy you hit. Oh. Yeah, he's out
Yes!
like a light. Gone. There's the sound of bowling pins as this guard smacks into the other guy. And since the other guy was on 1 HP, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say they're both out.
Oh my god, Wendy, incredible.
And now I'm gonna real quick.
I'm sorry, but all of a sudden, like, hey, actually, can I do like 4 different rolls?
Hey, actually, I want a murder.
That was
That
wonderful.
was incredible.
And then I'm gonna
Meanwhile,
roll.
there's these will-o-the-wisps just like going after these cops.
I crave
God.
incredible violence.
Don't worry, I'm rolling things real quick.
Oh my god. Hello, Inky. Oh.
Okay, I have rolled things.
Oh no.
I need to change the
Good.
initiative order real quick.
Oh no. It's pinned in. I pinned it.
Okay, okay. Let me just copy that down real quick.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, the 2 guards are gone. Baph got a 4. Gosh, who got the 10? I have to go all the way back up and see what the initiative rolls were.
Sweet Tooth
4,
got to
13 for Wendy. Yeah, and then Sweet Tooth got the 10. Okay. So,
boy.
Okay.
Would Spirit Trap still be in effect? Because
Yes.
it's up to a minute. Okay.
Yep.
Making sure.
1 round is 6 seconds.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, okay. Solid.
Okay.
Please tell me the guards walked into two guards pinballing into each other.
Here's the new initiative.
Oh man, the captain. Alright.
Oh no!
There's a brief moment where you guys are like, oh right, yeah, we beat up these guys, cool. And then the warden's office opens.
Oh no.
Eh,
Oh no.
and then yeah. This is the guy who's been giving you guys a whole lot of hella grief. Because he's the guy in charge of this place.
Violence.
And he looks out at the two of you, and by the way, he is in fact a giant pig.
Yeah.
Good,
Thank
good,
you. He's a
good,
big dude.
good.
Thank you.
Uh,
And he just looks so tired because he immediately recognizes you, Wendy, and he's like, God damn it, all right. Okay, so that was just after Wendy, which means it is the backup guard who on the other side of the hallway, way down the hallway, the door opens and two guards peek in, and these guys have crossbows. So yeah, they're gonna shoot at who's the closest person to them. I think it would be Sweet Tooth. So I'm gonna roll their attack to hit Sweet Tooth.
That's what he was
a
designed for.
plus. Yes. 8. Yeah, these guards again very incompetent apparently.
Apparently.
It's funny how getting your magic and your hammer space back and all your weapons that you're really good at suddenly makes these guys a whole lot less of a threat.
Funny that.
like Wendy's teeth are actively showing. Like she's got the angry dog lip going on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so yeah, that is that guy's turn. And Sweet Tooth kind of looks towards down the hall at the guy who shot at him like, what the all right, okay. And he's like looking between them and the big guy. And the big guy. I think Sweet Tooth's gonna go for the big guy because the big guy is scary.
Fuck him up.
Okay, let me see. What can you do, Sweet Tooth? How do I do this? Oh, I have to look up Blood Hunter stuff because I've never done this before. All right. How do I do a blood curse?
Holy shit.
Oh my
How
god.
do I do a blood curse? Don't worry about it. Okay, as a bonus action. Oh, this is a bonus
Oh, that's
action.
even better.
Wait, is it a bonus action? Hold on, it varies for each one. I didn't realize. Oh yeah, it is a bonus action.
Good.
Oh boy. Oh boy. So as a bonus action, Sweet Tooth is going to attempt to cast a blood curse on the big guy. I just have to figure out how to do that. Oh, hold on, wait. I'm reading this now. Hold on, he has to do this first. Okay. So, Okay. Sorry, this is me learning how to do this as we're playing.
It's all good.
Okay, so Sweet Tooth kind of takes one long look at the new people who are around and he's like, okay. So we're playing like this, huh? And then what is your dice? That's a 1d6. Okay. Sweet Tooth. You kind of watch as like there are like colored parts on Sweet Tooth's design, and he kind of like brings up his sword and kind of slides it across his chest. Because it is blood magic. He kind of has to get some blood involved in there.
Yeah.
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 So I gotta
He
roll a
wilts a little bit.
d6. Okay, so he takes 3 damage. And the rapier that he's holding starts erupts into flames.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's got a fire sword.
Hey, Sweet Tooth, what the fuck?
And with that activated, he's gonna run for the big guy
Yeah.
and make 2 attacks.
Go, Sweet Tooth.
Get him.
Get him! Get him!
Get him. Get him. Holy shit.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
27 for the first attack, and I'm gonna do the second attack real quick. That's that one doesn't hit. But the first one hits. Good golly, the first one hits. D8 plus 4, no 6, because his higher dex. Man. I keep forgetting that he has higher dex at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, and then plus 1d6 of that damage. Okay. Oh, good golly, Sweet Tooth.
Jesus,
Hell
Sweet
yeah.
Tooth. Sweet Tooth
Sweet
wants
Tooth craves
violence.
blood.
He's a blood hunter. Of course he does.
I mean,
craves
yeah.
So yeah, Sweet Tooth immediately runs for this guy and slashes him with this sword, which has flames going off of this side. There is the pleasant smell of bacon for a moment.
Nice.
Mm.
When you make pointing noises in his general direction.
Oh my god.
And then yeah, that's Sweet Tooth's turn.
Excellent.
Good. Sweet Tooth, my beloved.
Sweet Tooth, my beloved. Okay.
After Sweet Tooth is Baph.
All right. So all 3 guards are not close to each other, correct?
Yep, there's the big guy who's closest to you and the 2 that are way down the hallway.
Okay. So Baph sees the 2 way down the hallway and does not like them. Sweet Tooth seems to have the big guy taken care of pretty well for right now. So she's gonna Eldritch Blast both of them because she can do that.
Yes, good. Make your attack rolls.
That's a 21 for the first one.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh. So that's 5
That
damage.
one doesn't, though.
No, that's 5 damage. Like, it does 5
Oh,
damage to him.
Oh, I thought that was the other one.
No.
Okay, so 5 damage.
Yep. And then the second one to the second guard is a 13. Does that hit?
Does not hit, unfortunately.
And then she's going to back up a bit and urge both Sweet Tooth and Wendy to also back up. She's actually going to tell them to get clear. Because she's going to try and do a thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then.
But that's
All
it
right,
for her
noted.
turn.
Noted. All right, whose turn is it? Oh, God. Sweet Tooth is saying this, by the way, not me. Just some casual fourth wall breaking.
We can do it. It's the captain's turn.
Okay. Oh boy, this is the scary part. All right, d20 plus that.
He's going for Sweet
He
Tooth,
makes-
isn't he?
He's going for the little guy.
No,
Who-
he's just a little guy. Come on.
I must stress, this pig guy is like 6 feet tall,
Oh, he's very
and
big
Sweet
for
Tooth
us.
is only 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
He's very much a little guy in comparison.
God.
All right, here's the first attack.
Uh-huh.
That does in fact hit Sweet Tooth.
Oh no.
Here's
Even
the
with his
second
higher dex?
attack.
Oh no.
That does hit Sweet Tooth. And here's the third attack.
Oh no. Oh no.
Sweet Tooth.
Hey guys, meet the boss!
Oh no!
Alright, how much damage do you do, mister? Let me look.
Please don't kill us, sweet tooth. I mean, he's kind of a bastard, but he's our bastard.
He's our bastard. No one gets to hit him but me.
Yeah. Only I get to threaten him.
That's the damage for the first one, the second one,
Oh boy.
and the third one.
Oh boy.
Oh, good God,
Yeah.
Sweet Tooth.
Sweet Tooth, are you okay?
He's still up.
Baph has spare the dying, but oh please.
I don't
Sweet
think any of us have healing spells.
Tooth lets out a very loud cough.
Uh-huh.
And he looks a little freaked out.
I'd imagine, yeah.
Hey, okay,
Fucking ow, my dude.
ow. Alright, whose turn is it now? It's the other guard. The other guard.
They're far behind. They have to close the gap first, so
They have crossbows.
Oh.
They're gonna go for Wendy.
Oh, good.
Real quick. That does a 23 hit?
Yeah, that does.
Oh boy.
Oh, but what kind of damage is it?
It's piercing.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Bonk. 4 damage.
Ow.
Not as much as it could have been.
Wendy is looking a little scuffed up, but she's like surprisingly okay.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. Wendy, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm gonna beat the shit out of that pig.
Yes.
Alright. Okay.
Violence.
I think. Oh, let me just triple check. Okay, yeah. Does a 15 hit?
Let me look. It does not.
Okay.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Nat
but that is
20! There we
20.
go!
There we go.
So we're gonna roll. Would the radiant damage also be double damage?
You know what? Sure.
I say, I
Go for
Okay, well, let's roll the first damage. Okay. Da-da-da. So 8 damage.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
let's do the radiant damage.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta
And
do
4
some
radiant
math
damage.
real quick. Just gotta do some math. So you did 8 and then 4. Okay. Cool
Let it
beans. Yeah. Nice.
Also, Wendy's
Cool.
gonna throw something. Let me see if I can actually use it.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What'd you say?
So that's my action.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pull more shenanigans. I hope that's alright.
Do the shenanigans.
So Wendy gets this thing called Shielding Aurora, which basically
Ooh.
means she can summon a shield because of Frank. So
Yes.
it's like bone-shaped shield pops up.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. As a bonus action, you create a whirling aurora. I can't say that word. Of brilliant energy surrounds you until the end of your next turn. You regain resistance to all damage, and if a hostile creature ends its turn within 10 feet of you, it takes radiant damage equal to your warlock level plus your charisma modifier.
Oh. Oh.
So it takes 8 damage.
So at the end of your turn or the captain's turn?
Yeah, at the end of their turn. If they end their turn within 10 feet of me,
Got it.
Wendy's
Got it.
take a red damage.
Got it. Cool.
So basically, Wendy casts "fuck you."
Heck you.
Wendy casts social
Okay.
distancing.
Yep.
Yeah, but it is in the shape of a goofy ass bone, like nickel bone.
Good.
Fine.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for the other guard because it's his turn to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Does an 18 hit, Wendy?
Ow.
Yeah, it does.
Oof.
But it gets resistant, so all damage gets half.
Yeah.
Oh, also,
Take 5 damage.
don't forget y'all have the Acme effect if you need to half damage from anything.
Oh gosh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, okay. Okay, so 5 damage. Okay, so all right, cool. All right.
Cool.
Um,
Whose turn is it?
Did they end their turn within 10 feet of Wendy?
Huh?
Did they end their turn
the-
within?
These guys don't, because they're all the way down the hallway, and the hallway is unfortunately too far away from your aura of doom.
Dang.
That makes sense.
Your anime aura of doom.
I mean, Wendy did kind of go Super Saiyan.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. It is Sweet Tooth's turn. Sweet Tooth is very worried. Because, oh boy, this guy hits like a truck.
Yeah.
And Sweet Tooth is a very small creature. He cannot change this.
Cannot change this.
Okay. Now I get to look at Blood Curse again. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hey, cats, could you not fight on my bed, please? Thank you.
Hmm. Hmm. How do you do a blood curse? It doesn't say. Hold on. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
You know what I just realized?
Huh.
I think
Mhm.
this is the first time Baph's probably seen Wendy with hair.
Yeah.
Hair.
Yeah.
Actual hair.
It explains why she asked, "Is it really you, Wendy?"
Aww. Aww. Precious. Okay. I have figured out how to do the blood curse.
Oh boy.
I have figured out how to do the blood curse. Okay, so Sweet Tooth does the whole draw a knife against himself thing again. He's gonna do that and cast a blood curse on this guy. Oh, but that takes 6 HP from Sweet Tooth. Ooh, sorry, buddy.
This is gonna be okay.
Don't worry about it. He's fine. I say, sweating. Okay. However, he is using something called let me find it. I lost it because I scrolled down too far. Curses. Okay, he's using the wait, where is it? The Blood Curse of the Marked.
Ooh.
As a bonus action, you can mark a creature that you can see within 30 feet of you. Until the end of your turn, whenever you deal right damage to the target, you roll an additional Hemocraft die of right damage. So, Sweet Tooth just upped his ability to do damage
Nice.
if he hits.
Nice.
So, now Sweet Tooth has to hit. D20 plus 8. That's a 20. Oh, yeah, that hits this guy.
Hell
And then
yeah.
his second attack also hits this guy.
Fuck
Just
him up.
barely.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
Okay, I'm gonna do damage for the first one. 1, 2, plus the plus 6, and then another one.
Oh boy.
Hey guys, you want to see how much damage he can do since he's activated all his things?
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Let's do
I'm
it.
excited.
So he gets a plus 6 from it being a rapier. He gets a plus 6 from his Hemocraft damage, and he also gets another one because of the Curse of the Marked.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet Tooth just got scary.
Go Sweet Tooth.
Damn.
Fuck him up.
Go, white
Okay.
boy, go!
Okay. 8 plus, oh gosh. That's plus 18 damage to whatever he rolls. That's 20 damage!
Hell yeah!
Yes,
Okay,
Sweet Tooth!
It was looking bad before, but now Sweet Tooth has dealt just as much damage to this pig. And now this pig is looking kind of admittedly worried.
Yeah!
Sweet Tooth remembers the, hey, get out of the way from earlier from Baph.
Yep.
So Sweet Tooth is going to try and dip behind Baph.
That's fine.
Behind the goat.
Yep.
What unfortunately does mean this guard does get an attack of opportunity.
That's
so let me
fine.
look.
I say
Let's
when not
hack
being the
around
one.
and find out.
I say not being the one getting attacked. Just like, that's fine.
That doesn't hit.
Hey!
Sweet Tooth is Sweet Tooth scurries behind you.
Yup.
He's like, okay, whatever you're doing, please do it.
Yep.
Please do it.
Talk about that.
It's my turn. Baph is gonna Eldritch Blast the big guard. How far
Okay.
down? Okay, so first off, I have one very important question. How far? I need an actual, like, how far down the hall are the other two guards? Are they, like, 20 feet? Are they, like, 60 feet? Are they...
I think they're 60 feet down the hallway.
Okay, so this will not hit them no matter what.
Dang.
But Baph is gonna attack guard 1 with her Eldritch Blast. So she's gonna do that. I need to double check what my hit is.
Yeah.
Hell, where's my spells? 6. Please, God, let this hit.
Please.
That's a 21.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Cool. So now he also gets to make a dex save.
Oh yeah.
Oh, a deck save.
Mhm.
Oh, what's your deck save, mister? It's not that high.
Does a 15 make it?
Barely, yes. So he only takes half damage from this. But
Okay.
basically, what just happened, and I actually need to double check the actual roll. So what just happened, Baph cast Eldritch Blast, and it attacked the guy like normal, but the minute it hit him, a second, much brighter, ball of fire, a fireball, if you will, shot out of the sky and, beamed him.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh! Huh.
So that's 42 damage.
Holy shit.
He takes half of that.
Yeah, this guy is knocked out. Or rather,
Yes.
or rather, it's like that Toon gag where you burn into a pile of ashes and then it's just the blinking eyeballs.
Yep.
Yeah, that guy's gone.
Okay, yeah,
You just incinerated this guy.
good. And then,
Sweet Tooth behind you. Holy shit.
and then for her second Eldritch Blast, she's gonna go for one of the guards again.
Oh,
I assume an 11
that
does not hit, though.
unfortunately does not hit.
Okay. Baph is
That was
tired
really
of being
fucking
nice.
cool.
Baph is being mean and I love it.
Baph is so just done right now.
Okay. So that's Baph's turn. Holy peck, Baph.
I have wanted her to do that for so long.
Unfortunately, now it's the captain's turn.
He's Ash.
No, that was the guard.
No, I hit the captain.
Wait, oh yeah, no. Oh, I thought you hit the guard. Well, yeah, actually the captain's Ash. Yeah, because that much damage also
Yeah.
would have ashed the captain. Yeah, the captain's gone. In that case, the two guards at the end of the hallway are just kind of like,
Baph just kind of calls down at the hallway, just, who wants to be next?
roll intimidation, roll intimidation.
What is her intimidation?
Do it an advantage.
Can Wendy just growl intimidation?
Did you say I get advantage?
Yes, you do, because you just incinerated their boss.
Well, that's a 9, because Dice Parser
that
said I
is-
got good rolls, so.
Oof. That is unfortunate. So these guys aren't terrified per se in the sense of being intimidated.
But they are kind of
But they-
like, oh shit.
Yeah. These guys just kind of like look at each other and then look at the ash pile that was their boss, and then they look at each other and they're just like, do we want to deal with this? Are we getting paid enough for this? We are definitely not getting paid enough for this. You know what? You ladies have a nice day. And they step back behind the door and they close it.
Absolutely
Good.
incredible.
Awesome. Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, we probably want to skedaddle out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
And Sweet Tea just kind of like goes over to the ashes that was the captain and picks up the keys that was on the captain's.
Nice.
And he's like, all right, let's walk out the front door.
Baph is just, yep, let's get out of here. Incredible.
So, are they like? So the final doors, are they like glass? Or are they like solid? Can you see through them?
You can't see through them. So, you guys are like going out to the final exit, and like any police officers that are left are gone. Because good golly, you incinerated their boss.
Yeah, it did.
Get fucked.
This is the second time Baph has incinerated a cop. She is not afraid to do it again.
I have a very important question to ask. How does everybody leave the doors? Like, how do they walk out?
Well, like with the key, you guys can just unlock it and then just open it and leave.
Does anybody kick the door open?
No. Is Wendy gonna?
Yeah.
Good.
So,
Good.
Wendy kicks the door open, and a tiny mouse goes fucking flying.
Is that Frank?
Yeah, that's Frank. Frank's looking fucked up. I'm like, his line art's a little squiggly, like, he's not looking great, and he just goes, are you guys... Oh, I wish I could have gotten here sooner. We gotta go. And just, like, falls asleep face down.
Frank?
Sweet Tooth, very softly. Who the heck is that? Should I be worried? He like looks at Baph.
Baph very pointedly just goes, that's a god, and then she picks Frank up.
That's a what? Hello?
That's my patron. You know how I said it came back from the dead? Yeah, he did it.
Sweet just like holds up a finger. And then he lowers it and he's just like, you know what? I'm not gonna question this. I'm not gonna question this.
Baph very
I mean,
much
he's
looked
chill.
like... Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, Baph
Just
very
when
much
he's
looks like she's about to
chill.
say something, but then decides now is not the time.
They're gonna have to have like a discussion at some point
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But now is not the time.
Now is not the time. Now's the time to skedaddle.
Yep. Wendy, you said you know
Wendy
where we need to go?
Yeah. And she just looks, I don't know how to describe it, like a little bit pained and regretful, but like kind of set on doing this, if that makes sense. I don't know what the word would be for that.
No, I get it. Resigned.
Resigned, yes.
Yee.
Basically, she's like, we gotta go to the laugh track, to Dewey's Comedy Club. And Dewey has ways to get us out of town without anybody following us. So we could maybe get new identities or something.
Baph just kind of frowns at that, like, Mm.
Trust, Baph, you know how I said earlier, I hope you don't hate me after this?
Yeah?
You're gonna see
I
why.
am...
And she just kind of
Go ahead.
points away.
Baph just kind of... Baph just kind of shrugs a shoulder and just... Wendy,
Yeah.
This is gonna sound weird, but it's the best way I know how to describe it. Nothing that you could have done would compare to the ghosts of your past are nothing compared to mine, but they wouldn't change how I think of you.
And she just hugs her and just starts crying.
Aw.
Because they're out and like the stress and adrenaline is catching up. So she's just like crying but also trying to lead the way so they're kind of
She's just walking carrying Baph who's holding Frank.
You know what? Yeah. Do I need to roll a strength check for that?
Baph is light.
Sweet Tooth is just standing here. Sweet Tooth has no context. Sweet Tooth has nothing.
He has nothing.
Do you have anywhere to go? After this? What are your plans?
No, not
now?
really. I mean, if you need somebody who can take a couple more hits, I got a couple more hit HP, whatever they're called, in me.
Baph kind of thinks a moment and then goes, "Didn't that contract say you were gonna protect us from anybody that was gonna come after us?"
I mean, yeah, for the time allowed, which we can work out the details in a moment.
Well,
But,
this Moody guy might come after us, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm well aware. I do request we take a short rest before we do this, because I
That
am
would be
sitting 26 hit points.
That's, you know what? That's fair.
Okay. Out of character, Abby, how are you feeling about taking part in a 2-hour FPS later on?
Sure. That sounds wonderful.
Hell yeah.
Great. So basically, Wendy leans over and just like grabs whatever part of Sweet Tooth is closest and just starts tugging him along.
I just picture you grabbing it by his one not broken horn.
Yes!
And he's just like, "What? Okay, all right."
I can't promise how Frank's gonna react to you. He looks beat up. So
Wendy,
He looks like he's been through hell. I should know. I've been through hell many times.
Baph just kind of, he looks like shit.
Yeah.
he does. Like, meanwhile, this fucking deity is like snoring and like fast
Yep.
He does look very visibly fucked up, but his colors are brighter than they usually are.
Aww.
Aww. I hold soft.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I found
And I
my
think-
time to pass out.
And I think that would be a lovely place to end our game.
Yeah!
Yes! Welcome to the horror box crew, Sweet Tooth. Come on to the ride.
For as long as you're willing to be on this ride.
Yeah.
For as long as he's contractually obligated to.
Incredible.
Me cackling,
I've got-
I dug him in this hole. He ain't getting out of it so easy.
Nope.
I think Frank's gonna rope Sweet Tooth into helping him hotwire a car, just so you know.
Yes! Yes!
Yes!
Frank does that as a hobby, so.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Sweet Tooth gets to learn what a car is. Anyway!
Yay!
Oh, that was so good.
Oh, so
That was
good.
so good. Thank you for playing with me, guys. And
yes,
thank you,
thank
listeners, for
you.
listening. I hope y'all had a blast.
Yes.
Thank you for DMing this. That was great. Oh, I couldn't have asked for a better session.
Yeah, that was great.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah.